Sorry, I was trying to take the notes we were starting.
You just see him. It's almost like he's convulsing, but it's like a quick, like stand up, just like a shudder, like a.
You're vibrating.
Kind of like a vibration a little bit.
Like a painful twerking.
Yeah,
I'm here for this.
It's real painful. I'm twerking it real hard, guys.
Twerk it.
Putting that work in.
Okay, is everybody on the same page here?
I'm still determining.
I
Determining scale.
I can see.
Yeah, we're
see
good.
Everything.
Okay, it's a pretty good map here. Make sure you guys can't see everything.
I can see everything.
Oh,
I see your notes and everything too.
Hey, Oscar, I found some
I'm still just
interesting.
loading, isn't it?
I found some interesting setting adjustments you can make on the Roll20 forums. I'll text them to you after the game.
Q. Thank you.
So let me know when everybody's loaded in here.
I can see it.
I'm ready.
I can.
Avery is still loading. Go ahead and refresh, maybe, Avery. Oh yeah, that's your spiritual weapon. Forgot about that. Little chibi character.
Oh, my chibi? Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Your spiritual chibi weapon.
Yeah, I throw a chibi.
I'm here. I think I could hear everybody.
I mean, what did you change? Okay, well, you remember what was going on, right?
Liar!
Okay, so
Whoever was just talking right now can't hear for some reason. So can you do the mute thing?
yeah, hold on one second.
Okay.
It's probably I bet it's because he refreshed. Man, that's some crazy stuff. I don't know what's up. Can't wait for the in-person stuff. So we begin the session with you guys breaking into the giant lava maw kind of prison, and you go in and you find a couple of unfortunately trapped rooms, and you beat up some of the guards here. Towards the end, you guys were having no problem with these guards, just slicing them pretty quickly. And Pragar is able to get one of them up by the collar against the door. He's a pretty big dragonborn, and he rolled pretty high on his strength check. And this little rattling creature doesn't seem very tough, doesn't seem very determined to hold out very long, and he's just pretty much frightened out of his mind. Let me go! Let me go!
What do you want to do with them?
Let me go!
Squeeze him till he juices.
No. Me has no juice. No juice.
Rat juice.
So am I holding him like against the wall with like my hand, or am I grappling him?
You've got it. You grabbed the front of his shirt like this, and you just kind of put him up against the part of your arm right there. You have your shield in your other hand, and you've got your axe kind of on the side right there, holstered. But you've got him up against the wall to where you're just like basically looking straight into his face. He's against the door that's behind him, and he's kind of panicking.
We were told where the prisoners we'll be looking for are, right? At the end, like we have to go all the way through.
They told you that they would be in here. They didn't give any specifics as to exactly where.
Good. See if you can tell us the safest way to get to where the prisoners are.
You let me go. I
push him up against a little tighter, and I go, "Tell us where the prisoners are
and how to get there."
So make an intimidation check for me.
Ooh.
Well, that sucked.
No, it's a +6.
I know.
No. I don't know. No. Squeak, no, where the prisoners are. Please, Squeak, just guard this door.
I look over to Tao. Well, do you have something you want to pull out of your sleeve?
Well, I mean, he could either tell us the safest way to go, and we could be on our way, or we could just fucking kill him and guess. I guess.
It's not safe. No. There's no safe. Wait. You need to run. Get out. Leave.
Leave.
Leave, go away.
That's a double negative, so I think we should stay.
What?
Agreed.
Double
All
negative?
right. Well, I guess we don't have any use for him anymore.
Yeah,
No,
fuck
no,
it. Whatever. Do whatever you want with him.
I'll take his neck and just
To the
snap it.
juicer.
Okay,
Rat juice.
pretty easily, you've got him up there as he's pleading for his life. Just snap.
Fuck.
Does feel very bad for the rat demon.
Slumps down to the
It's a rat.
ground.
A demon rat.
Yeah. But
It's a demon rat person, yeah.
I guess we'll continue on as we have. We'll crack a door, peek
Wait.
inside.
I want to know what's in the door behind him that he was holding him up against. Or was that the one that we came in?
No.
That's
Can you see now,
there's
Aviary?
3 doors,
No.
I think.
But I can roleplay.
Well, that's what I'm saying. So far, we've cracked.
Yeah.
Have you tried like scrolling up and down the screen to make sure it's not like somewhere else?
It's literally says loading. It's still loading.
I'm gonna try moving you to a different page, and then
Yeah.
maybe try reloading there. Tell me when you're loaded there, okay? So you see the door that he's against, and the rat body just kind of just squeaks against the ground. His fur is nasty. He stinks. He really stinks like a rat. You're able to kind of push him aside, and you see this just kind of door. It's a lot thicker than the doors that you've previously run across. It's a solid kind of white gray stone slab, essentially. It's not like one of the ornate carved out doors that you've seen before. This one has a little bit more of a heft to it.
Is there a door here too?
Yes, there is.
Does it look similar to the one that he just killed the rat by, or
This one in particular, it looks to be of a different color. This one more stone. The other door looks just like the other doors that you've seen so far. It's got kind of that geometric, Bahamut-like patterns to it.
Xantha, maybe you want to check one of these doors just in case it's trapped.
Yeah, I do, but what
you
the
want the
actual
big one? No.
what the actual fuck is going on with function?
What do you mean? And I'll turn and I'll look.
As you turn, functions.
I'm nowhere near function. Where is he? Over there.
Functions at the door, kind of towards the entrance of.
Oh, he's right next to me. I'm a bad friend. Oh my god, he's right here next to me.
I'm still not loading. I'm gonna reload. Y'all continue.
All right, if you do
I'll
that,
walk up to function and I'll kneel down since I'm right next to him, and I'll go. Are you okay? Can you hear me? Can you speak?
Yeah, Pragar runs over there
Yeah.
when he hears function.
when he comes
Yes.
back and you whisper, that way we can.
Yep.
Preemptively. Thank you.
I will.
Can you speak, function? Are you okay? What's happening to you?
There's something is wrong with me.
Is he
Is it-
touching anything, or is he like just kneeling on the ground?
He's kneeling on the ground, and he's kind of standing up a little bit, and his tattoos are kind of slowing down a little bit. At first, it looked like a light show, like something like from the deep sea, but now it's kind of slowing down, kind of pulsing. And he stands up a little bit, but then it starts to like almost constrict again. And you see like the color like almost drawing in on itself as you see function go back down to his knee, and you can almost see the weight that's being placed upon him and pushing him kind of downwards as he's struggling to keep his upright position.
None of us have ever seen this before.
No, you've never seen anything like this before.
None of us are.
Nope.
Function. What is wrong? Tell us. Can you speak?
I do not know. Something is wrong. I do not feel the same.
Can you take a couple steps away from the direction we're going? Maybe that makes a difference.
So function's all like he's doing his best to stand up. He can't really get up.
Can I use detect magic on him to see if I detect anything other than the normal type of aura, I guess he would give off?
Yes. Go ahead and hit detect magic. Yeah.
He's never had to. I mean, the other Warforged, they have to charge, right? He's never had
Yeah.
to charge before.
No. I
He
could
says he
do
doesn't have to
something.
sleep.
Okay. So there's magic emanating kind of profusely throughout the room. You see a very solid void, an absence of magic that comes from the door where you just killed the little rat guy. That door is completely devoid of any type of magic, almost as if it's not part of nature, not part of this realm itself. Everything else has a small, like, diffuse glow. Function himself, he's always had a bit of magic kind of flowing through his veins. It's just his nature. You do see that the magic that's going around him, when the colors intensify and they start to like almost glow, you can see that the magic in his veins is the diverse of that, the opposite of that, to where it almost fades away. And then when his tattoos go back to their almost black and white feeling, you can see a bright diffusion as his blood starts to really circulate really fast, and it's this kind of catch up back and forth that's happening.
It looks like he's having some kind of magical reaction that keeps changing over and over, and I'm not sure. I've never seen him do this.
Is it this place?
I don't know. He just started reacting like this. Has anyone been by him? What, did he touch anything?
That's why I said let's take a couple steps back. Maybe that makes, or maybe we can help him walk away. Well,
Wait. Wasn't he writing in a book in the other room?
Yes.
Where's
I'll
the
immediately
book?
immediately walk back into the other room.
The book.
Okay. Talvin backtracks and goes back into the other room.
I can't believe I remembered something from last week's game that's like never happened.
All right.
Thank you, Tal. You're my best friend.
Suck it, Pragar. I'm his best friend. I'm just kidding. Anyway, I'll walk straight back to the book. Is the book still there?
Yeah, the book's just laying on its side right there.
What did he write? I want to read what he wrote in it.
Okay, so you read, "Know this, for those of you whom are unbalanced shall see the six and no fear. Guile lives in me. We shall strike fear in the hearts of the unworthy and the unjust. We are the shadows of night, the chaos seed, and the blade itself. We are coming. Hear me, for if the world is for man, then I am the beast, and I do not fit in. I will embrace my claws and devour the land. Those who are just and balanced shall know the light. Fear the nemesis, fear the six. 6, 6, 6. And the sixes repeat on every page. And as you turn the page, you see 6. You turn the page, you see 6. You turn the page, you see 6. And you also see a big ass 3 in the middle of the page. On the next page, you see a 6 and a 3. The next page, you just see a 3. And then you just start to see nothing but 3s scrawled in the rest of the book.
I want to reach into my bag and pull out my book with the 3s in it.
Okay, you pull out your book.
I want to start flipping through it, see if anything's changed.
There's just one 3. Just the 3 on the very first page.
Fuck. I will explain to everyone else. I'll read what's in the book, and then I'll say...
Okay, did you take the book or did you leave it there?
No, I'm not going to take it.
Okay, yeah, you leave it there and you're like calling it out down the hall, reading it out loud.
I mean,
for this is the world is for man, and
did you guys not come with me? You're just gonna let me
I'm
walk out?
I'm gonna walk like somewhere in between,
What
like,
the fuck?
a little closer.
I'm with
wherever
Function.
he's at.
He's in the functions in the doorway though.
Okay,
yeah,
so
I mean he's like right outside the doorway, so you can just like walk around and like give him a look.
All right, so I'll walk back in the door and be like, he wrote some fucked up shit in that book over there.
Oh, child. There we go.
Some like apocalyptic fucking insane shit about Nemesis and then there was a 6 and a 6 and a 6 and then a 3 and a 3 and a 3. I remember I told you I don't know if I told all of you I found this magic book that has a 3 written in it. And there was a 3 written above my bed when I wrote in it. And I have no idea what the fuck is happening. Any thoughts?
So Function, as they're making this conversation, you kind of feel the essence fade a little bit, and you're able to stand up on your own accord just a little bit. I mean, you're still in excruciating pain, and you're having sensations that you've never felt before, but you're able to stand up.
Function. Are you okay?
I think it has stopped.
What's
Have a
that?
fucking magical seizure.
I am not sure. It felt like my body was trying to rip itself apart. It was strange. I do not know.
Did you hear any voices again or anything like that?
Not this time.
Do you remember what you wrote in the book?
Yes.
Who told you to write them?
Hold on, guys. Switching up.
Did you just make that up?
Keep going.
I felt like I needed to write it. I saw the book, and usually when I see books, there are already words. This one had none. I felt compelled to start writing.
Why did you write the number 3 over and over and over again?
I do not remember writing a 3.
Because DM, I looked at the book before he did, right? Because I wanted to see if it was like the book that I had, and there was nothing written in it.
Nothing
At
written.
all. At
Nope.
all.
Nope.
I do not know 3.
Well, I think I've learned my lesson on stealing magical books from evil places, but if you'll all walk
Hey,
back in
God,
the
do I
theater-
notice, since my Detect Magic goes for 10 minutes, do I notice anything else do I notice magic coming from that book?
Did you go into the hallway? You were with
Well, he
Function
showed
all the
us
time.
the book, right?
He doesn't have the book.
I thought he, like, showed us the book, or like...
I read out loud what he wrote.
Okay, well, I'm gonna walk into the hallway then, I guess, where the book
Okay.
is.
Yeah, if you come in here, I'll read out loud what he wrote in this book, and then I'll read what you wrote, what you
Okay.
just dictated to everyone. I found I don't remember who I told and who I didn't, but I found a book when we were in the hall. Remember when they had the council meeting and before they sent us here? I stole a book from them, and there was a 3 written in it. And I woke up that next morning with a giant 3 painted somehow on the roof of my quarters.
Has to do with the book that you threw in the lava.
Does it though?
You see the book, Pragar, and it's bursting with this radiant greenish to purplish, just backflowing magic that is kind of flowing out. You recognize this quickly as the School of Enchantment.
So it's an enchanted book, it seems.
What do you see when you look at this one, Pray God? Because I tried to do a spell that tells me what it is, and it wouldn't tell me what it is.
Do I see the same concentration coming from that one, too?
What's he see when I hold my book up?
When you hold your book up, there's like the very faintest residue of some magic that had been cast on it. You really can't tell too much. It seems similar to the other book, but this book is pretty inert.
When I tried to identify this book, it more so felt that whatever magic was in it is now
Gone.
cast upon me, as opposed to the book.
And Pragar, I'll say that as you're starting to get used to the spell being active, and you're all the diffuse glow is kind of becoming background to your eyes, you look at Function and you see a really very small and easy to miss kind of wisp of these little black entrails that are going up out of Function. They aren't physical; they're certainly magical, and you can tell that it's just the very, very slight hint. Yeah, sorry, you're cutting out a little bit. So from Function, you start to see the very slight hint of the School of Necromancy, just very, very barely coming from him. Yes, and then it's almost gone away. Okay.
Well, one thing is different. I am changing where I was able to see and copy. I am now creating on my own. The first example was that thunder step that I did. And now I am writing. I don't know what's going on. This is all strange.
Function. In the book, you said that Guile is inside of you. Do you remember
Yeah.
that?
I remember.
And
He
with
lives in me.
so, does
My
that
dreams
did-
live
is it-
in me.
is that the same voice that you continue to hear? You think it's this Guile?
I am not sure. I
What were
do
the two brothers' names? Guile's one of the two brothers, right?
They were
He was Dazen and
Gavin.
Guile
Dazen and Guile, right?
Dazen and
and
Gavin.
Gavin.
Dazen and Gavin, that's right.
Yeah, Gavin.
What is Guile?
Guile's the last name? Gavin Guile.
Oh,
and
right,
Dazen
okay.
Guile.
Is the prism.
Prism. Yeah.
That's yeah, okay. I'm tracking. Sorry.
It's been a while. That's okay.
Refresh this function. Just kidding.
Two brothers.
But I mean, there's only one logical answer. We have to kill Function. He's obviously an evil being that's going to destroy the world.
I did tell
I'm
David-
kidding. Everyone calm down. I'm kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry. This was a joke.
I need everyone to make a perception
Function,
check for me.
Function realizing that I told a joke and forcing himself to make a laughing sound is so fucking terrifying.
Alright, make your perception checks.
I am rolling
Really
like shit
terrifying.
tonight.
Gosh
boy.
darn it.
It's gonna be a good night.
Oh man, you guys are doing great. Be glad you have the wise druid. Alright, Talvern functions, Xanthar, Aviary, Pragar.
Hey, I don't have one because I don't have the extension on because I did the reset.
No worries, just roll. Just roll d20, and then
I got you. I'll do it for this. Yeah, I'll add it right now.
yeah, because your perception's pretty high too, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's +1.
Okay, +1. Okay. Oh, okay. Then not that high.
I got a 9.
All right. Well, give me just a second.
9.
There's something sad about the fact that the 18 wasn't high enough for the part of the whisper.
Just a little bit. You have to roll a 20 probably. I don't
Cool.
know.
I turned on my extension.
Is it working?
Yep. Just can't hear.
Also, could we also say
God's
the fact
whispering.
that you basically said that the door that you killed that rat in front of leads to somewhere that's not on this plane.
That was just a test.
Yeah, no, it definitely got like some kind of intense magical aura. Like,
Oh, you said there's no magic.
no, there was definitely magic coming from that door.
He said it was like an absence of magic.
He said an absence of magic, and it seemed like it wasn't even on the same plane that we were. I wonder if it leads back to our plane.
The door
What
that I
if
was
you
at?
We should throw function through it.
Head first.
Do you guys see the Avernus map?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm moving you back to the Crystal Shrine. Okay.
Okay. Are we supposed to see the whole map?
It should be loading back up at the Crystal Shrine back to where you guys were.
I see me's.
Yeah, but are we supposed to see like
Yeah,
everything?
there's no shadows. We can see the
No
whole.
shadow. We see
I
the whole
see
map.
shadows.
What the fuck? Y'all are supposed to
see
see the whole
shadows.
damn map. That's some bullshit.
I just
Yeah.
see shadows.
Only part of it's colored. It's all grayed out. It doesn't really can't really.
That's funny.
Nope.
That's
I
funny.
can see a gray version of the rest of the map.
Yeah, basically the same here.
I'm not like looking at it.
You must have moved your character or something.
And I'm looking at the same place we've been.
Same.
Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. So whatever. Fuck it all. Okay, I'm trying this then.
We're
There you
good.
go. That worked.
Okay, that worked.
Yep.
All right.
Yep,
Hope y'all
we're
didn't
good.
look around too much. Y'all were supposed to see some shit. All right. So,
We're honest.
I know. Yeah, you're sitting here in this room. function is now able to stand, though his tattoos seem to be moving in and out of hue with the color in the strangest way.
I don't think you're back to normal yet function. How do you feel right now?
Worn out. Almost.
Do you feel...
It's separated. It's strange. I don't know. I feel like I am fine. We can continue. I am a fighter.
Yeah, we'll definitely have to put a fucking bookmark in that though, because it's more than you just having dreams of other people's memories.
We need to get out of here first. Let's
Yeah,
find
I
our
agree.
prisoners, and then we can figure out what.
Let's
perhaps
stay on
happened to
task.
you.
I am strong enough to finish this.
I will keep my eye on you, though.
Thank you.
All right,
Onward!
back to where we were doing.
So anyway, to this fucking magic door, or not
Non-magic door.
To Cracknell.
Looks like there's 2 doors, one to the north and one to the south.
Is one of those the ones that was being guarded by the rat peeps?
It
The
looks
one
like
more.
there were two of the rat people down here, and then there are 2 that are up here, and they look like they were having a conversation or they were doing something. You couldn't really tell. You killed them pretty quickly.
So what do you guys think? It's like about an even number of guards on both doors. They could lead to the same spot, run parallel passageways.
Let's do what we've been doing. Let's crack them open, take a look, figure it out.
Maybe start with the north door.
All right.
Why not?
I'd love to check it for traps.
Okay, make an
Sounds so
investigation check for me.
enthusiastic.
Are we sure Aviary is not equipped for this task?
Is Aviary there? I don't see him.
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like the map's not loading for him, you guys. We're gonna have to do some call outs.
Aviary, do you want to check this door, or do you want Zan to?
Go ahead.
Make your investigation check, buddy.
Okay.
So you walk up to the door, and it's the same kind of carved door with a nice, like, solid gold handle. Doesn't seem like it's locked or anything.
Huh. Well, let's see here.
What are you doing?
Oh, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna open the door.
Okay. So you reach out and you put your hand on the door handle. Then you slowly. And as you do that, it releases this low kind of ticking sound. And you look into the hallway. And you see a very short hallway. You go ahead and move this out the way. There you go. You kind of peek in. Let you peek in real quick. You don't see anything in particular. It kind of ends in another hallway, probably 40 feet away from you. You can see one door, and the other side of the hallway just kind of goes off in ad infinitum. So you don't really see a whole lot there. But you peek out, you peek back in. No guards.
Does that hallway look like it's going in the direction of the other door?
What do you mean the other door?
Like there's 2 doors. Does it look like if I went down the hallway, I would get to the other door?
If you went north of the hallway, there's a door right here and a door right here.
But that's not another door. Like, it doesn't look like I could get to the other door in this chamber from that entrance, right?
Oh, like it circles around? No, it does not
Okay.
look like that. This door goes away from that other chamber.
All right, I'll check the other door for traps.
All right, Talvin, you go down here, make an investigation check for me. You go down. This is a little bit different. Looks different from the other doors that you've seen so far. Fortunately, you're a pro at these doors. You see what seems to be a little trap mechanism, like a little lever on the side. As you're moving your hand down, you feel it. You're able to kind of move it, and it's a little hooking mechanism. Something very, very simple. You've dealt with 100 times before, and you unhook it, and you very gently move the rope, and you kind of move around to where it looks like you feel like it would open without any issue.
And Pragar, you said this is the door that, when you were looking for magic in the room, seemed strange.
It seemed different from the other door, yeah.
Alright, well, stand right behind me, because if something sucks me into this fucking thing, grab me and try to pull me back out.
Alright, I'll walk. I'm behind Tal, I guess.
Okay, you're here.
I will do what I always do, and I'll just barely crack that motherfucker and see what I can see.
As you begin to open the door, you see that it's a very cozy room. There's not a whole lot to it. Yeah, it's just a small kind of square room.
I would like to be overly redundant unless you tell me I don't have to roll again and see if there's any traps within the room that I can see just from standing in the doorway.
Okay, so from where you are, you look at the tiles and the floor. They look to be pretty even, nothing recently disturbed. Nothing's hanging precariously from the ceiling. You look like you feel pretty confident about this room.
No sign of a creature or a person or anything like that?
No. But as you walk in, go ahead and roll a perception check for me. It seems to be a room where there's a whole bunch of storage. You see a few shelves on the wall, and they tend to have folded clothing. On the right side, you see a bunch of folded clothing. On the left side, you see a bunch of like wooden poles, almost. There are a pile of boots in one corner, and right ahead, straight ahead, you see just this desk that has scrolls on it, a couple of bottles with bubbling liquid in it. And on the very center of that, you see a pillow. This pillow has had everything kind of moved away from it. And in the very center of the pillow is what appears to be this large marble pearl item that's sat up on the pillow. And it has this kind of glossy, glassy looks to it.
Well, since everything I do in this game tries to kill me.
Okay, and it's just you two, right? Just you and Pragar?
Well, I asked him to stay behind me at the door.
Okay, Pragar.
I'm
You seem
cautious
kinda
of
lean
walking
in, look
across
around.
that room, but
Yeah.
I will... Never mind, I don't have it. I'll go...
Can I walk towards there as well?
I'll grab the pearl and put it in my bag.
Okay, so
And then
as you step in, you step into the room like this. Function, as he stands up, he kind of readies himself a little bit, and he starts going towards the room itself. And as he goes towards the room, you see his tattoos start to grow in magnitude. The hue on them, the vibrance on the tattoos, they're starting to get louder and get brighter and start to pulse a little bit. Function, you go into almost a dreamlike state to where you're walking and you forget your purpose and you go fuzzy for a second. And you bump into Pragar, and Pragar turns around a little bit, and as he bumps into you, Function, you're just like, wow, you're just very, very out of sorts right now. And
Perhaps you should take it easy now, Function.
Talvern, you hear that, and you hear them bumping, and you turn, and from directly behind you, you begin to hear, I can see you. You hear this very...
Did I pick up the pearl yet?
No, you haven't. You're walking across the room, but as you hear that voice, you turn and you look into the pearl itself, and in the pearl, you see this. Actually, make a perception check real quick.
Everything in this game tries to kill
Was there a reason why he his tattoo started changing, or is it just happenstance right now?
You're not sure, Aviar. You're actually behind Xantha right now. So, all right, Talvern, as you turn around, you begin to see a face, and the face is looking around, and it looks to the left and the right, and the face doesn't look healthy. It looks hale. It looks hollow. The cheeks are sunken. The hair has fallen out, and the eyes have sunken down into small, glowing coals of what seem to be hatred. And it looks around the room a little bit, and eventually it makes eye contact with you, and it says, I can see. I can see. And it starts to make this awful, awful noise. I need Talvin, Pragar, and Okabar to all make
Can I
a
go-
wisdom saving throw.
Damn it.
Oh,
Can I
what?
go-
Wisdom
Wisdom.
saving throw.
You get a +3 save. Right?
Why do you think I took
All of them.
Rhaegar?
Good job.
Oh, give me that +0,
That's
baby!
20.
Oh, nice.
Fuck.
Okay, all right. I get to roll finally. Thank you.
Save me!
Wait,
Every
mine
time
didn't
you
roll.
kill me-
Oh, mine didn't roll. Sorry.
What do you mean yours didn't?
It didn't roll.
Fine, you win that one. Okay, Talvin.
6 totally saves, dude.
As this face looks towards you, you take 3 points of psychic damage as it begins to just claw and rack your brain. Function, you don't have a save. You take 6 points of psychic damage as the colors of your tattoos just begin to pulse, and it looks like they're pulsing towards this orb object that you have right there. And you can tell that you're making eye contact with whatever creatures
So
is.
the pearl, you're
orb.
saying it's pulsing towards the pearl?
Yeah, you can see the
I'm gonna
colors like
grab it
making
off the
waves.
table,
Do I see that?
I'm gonna grab it off the table and I'm gonna roll it across the gown toward Pragar. I'm gonna go smash this fucking thing. I'm gonna take my 3 points. of
Okay, it
damage.
starts rolling towards Pragar. Pragar, it's rolling towards your feet.
I'm just gonna crush it.
Smash
Okay,
the fucking dude.
make an attack. Make an attack roll with advantage since it is an inanimate object.
With my axe, or
What do you want to? What do you want to attack it with?
yeah, I'll just like kind of take my axe and
Yeah, with the fat part of it. The
Yeah.
top part.
yeah.
Okay, totally
the
Gimli
blood
that
side.
bitch. Okay. Okay, yeah, no problem. So as it's rolling, you're doing the fat side. You're just slapping the top of it.
Yeah, just like trying to crush it down.
Okay, so and as you do that, it bursts into 1,000 pieces. And since your detect magic is still up, you see the essence of necromancy just flying up. Just it looks like the release of 100 small, tiny little dead spirits go up out of it. Function as this happens. It's almost like a backlash of color in your tattoos. And you come to and you're bam! You're instantly in the moment. And whatever feeling of draining that it had, whatever suction of your mentality was happening, reverts, and you instantly come back into the moment, and you feel whole again. You feel like it's yourself.
Hey DM.
Yeah.
I'd like to know, based on what I just saw, the face and everything, and the orb and all of that. Obviously, I don't have the magic spell that Pragar has. With my magical acumen, would I have been able to tell? Like, would I've been like, oh shit, that was necromancy, or would I have no idea? Would
Make
that
an Arcana check for me, because
my arcana is pretty good. 17.
Nice.
okay, you can tell that this was probably what you felt, and the amount of power that was coming from that probably wasn't originating from the pearl itself or the orb. You have the very strong sense that was a link to something, that was somehow tied to a much greater power, because when it was smashed, it wasn't like there was an explosion of it. It was just like everything was cut off. You could probably tell from the way that the face was, because it looked undead, that it was some necromancy going on.
Okay.
Chow, what happened?
No. There's a fucking orb here, and some sort of entity from somewhere else could see through it and was able to cast magic on me. Got it in my head for a second.
And God, I didn't see the
Function.
face or anything, right? I didn't see anything that happened with Tal. I just saw
No.
he tossed the orb to me and just told me to crush it, and then I
Yep.
saw the necromantic. Okay, cool.
It seemed like, honestly, that there was a face. I could see a face, and he looked undead.
Function just walks up to both of them, is like, real energetic. Hey, what happened?
Yeah, good question. What happened?
Function.
You don't think that thing was fucking with him, do you? I say quietly. It's only us in the room, right?
It's the three of you, and you're
Okay.
kind of standing in the doorway.
Function, how do you feel right now?
Oh, I feel great. Onward.
And I noticed his tattoos and stuff are the back to normal.
They're exactly as you remember them.
You don't think that necromancy was function, do you?
It could be. It could
What is
be
this
whatever
way?
is inside function.
I mean, yeah, it's fucking. He has other people's dreams. That's weird. But if he's gonna start physically acting out, that's fucking more than.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I
I know you are.
we know. You were also here a minute ago and you don't remember. So
Okay, I will pretend I did not hear that.
no, you can hear it. It's you. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
Function, did you not just see what happened?
Do you not remember acting strangely?
What are you guys talking about?
Did you see what happened in this room just now?
Just now.
Yes.
Mm,
What do you remember? Tell me.
Well, I remember there was something happening to me, and then it goes dark from there.
We think something may have had a hold on you.
There was a magical item in this room that we think was affecting you. Because as soon as we destroyed it,
Ah.
you went back to normal.
1 second, guys. 1 second.
Okay.
It was a magnet.
Yeah, dude, mindless fucking robots, dude. Everybody knows that.
Ah, yeah, magnet, yeah. Magnet
I think
bitch.
of Bender.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Yeah, yeah.
I would
Oh,
like.
man.
I would like. Hey, there's some potions and scrolls over there. Do you want to put them in the bag of our bag and for later to see if they're worth anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over there.
Hey, there's some uniforms over here. Do you guys want to dress like, fucking? You guys want to all play dress up and act like we're gods here and just walk around like things?
What you find aren't exactly uniforms. One of them is certainly a uniform. Yeah, one of them is certainly kind of a formal like dress uniform, and it seems to be larger than what like an average human would have. It also, like as you pick it up and look around, the pants have a hole in the back, in the butt area. Another one looks to be like a poor priest's robes, I guess. And then the other one that you see is basically sex dungeon like latex and shit.
Dibs.
Kinky.
I'm gonna take whatever's on the desk, like the scrolls and stuff.
Yeah, take the scrolls and potions, but remember,
I'm getting to it. Give me a minute.
I get to be there when we figure out what those are.
All right, Talvin. So as you're looking over at that stuff, you find a bowl, and this bowl you're aware enough because of your Arcana roll. The bowl has a pile of dust in it. Right next to it is a little bag that you can kind of scoop it into, and you look at it for a second, and you're like, this is definitely something special. It's not just typical sand. So
Why did Avery get off?
I think
Read
he's
the chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
No, he's out.
Yeah, he said that he can't. It's not his roll 20 is not working well, so he's just gonna bail.
Oh fuck. Okay. Then I will do the best I can. Then
You always do a great job, Jared.
perfect.
I'm
All
looking at
right.
the
So
Twitter.
What? It's a bowl of sand.
it's a
Except
bowl
when
of-
you
vibrant-
lost Zan's cards. Anyways, we
I mean,
continue.
I was looking at Roll20's Twitter right now. They're kind of having some kind of issues.
vibrant red crimson sand is what we see.
what do you
And the
want to?
sand seems magical, or the bowl, or both.
You can tell that this sand is the bowl is unremarkable of itself, but the sand inside of it is just it's like a vermilion, vivid red color.
Is there anything else magical coming from the room that I noticed?
Yes, you find it's a potion and it has something in it, and you see a little fly that's like trapped in there. And as the fly like flies down towards the liquid itself, it gets really, really small. And then when it kind of flies up towards the cork, it gets a little bit bigger. You also find a scroll, and who's grabbing the scroll?
I guess I will since I found it.
Okay, roll a d20 for me, please.
Of course. Oh yeah, before this though, I would have found like a bag or something to put the sand in.
Yeah, there's a little bag right next to it. You're able to kind of pour it in there, no problem.
Roll a what now?
Roll a d20 for me.
Oh, cool.
Okay.
You can no longer breathe.
Actually, no, that wasn't bad at all. So you pull up the scroll very, very carefully, but you're able to read just the arcane runes. You now have a scroll of the Hunger of Hadar, which is a pretty rad little spell you've got there.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. So you have a scroll of the Hunger of Hadar, and Pregar, you have a potion. You've seen this before, so it's a potion of diminution, which is basically you can either make yourself smaller or bigger. That's in Roll20, so you can add that in there.
Cool, thank you.
Yep.
Of the mission, what is it?
It's diminution, which is diminishing essentially, but
Okay.
it's called diminution. It's stupid. You guys destroyed the pearl. And you have the sand. And Talvern, the item that you received was the Sand of Transmission.
Okay. I am gonna look it up.
The rest of the stuff, that is a custom item, by the way.
Which one? The sand?
Yeah, the sand is. That'll be something that we do. But the other two items are pretty self-evident. So you guys are kind of rifling through this stuff. Most of the scrolls are basically unimaginative. They're just records. They seem to be ancient. Some of them seem to be new. There's not a whole lot you can really grab from what you're.
Hey, DM, is the Hunger of Hadar up on your screen right now?
No. Go ahead and pull it up if you don't mind.
I'm looking at it on my phone. I just wanted to see if you saw what the components were.
Oh no, it's a player's handbook thing. I'd have to buy it, unfortunately.
Oh, dude, I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you guys what it is. I just looked it up though. But it says the components. It's verbal and somatic. But the thing you have to cast it is a pickled octopus tentacle.
Oh my god.
But not with the scroll.
Not with the scroll.
We're in luck.
I'm just saying I've never heard of anything like that.
Yeah, Xanthar has it. There you go.
I can't see the potion there, so I don't know.
No, don't tell him. It's a secret.
I know, that's why I only put the part on there.
It's not like you could all go look it up, but either way. Okay. So Xanthar, you want to take us through the door with the hallway that you went through before?
Yeah, sure.
It's better, by the way. There was something in that room that was fucking with him, a magical item. We destroyed it.
Well, good.
What?
Good.
Okay, Pregar, you now have that item.
What?
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I added it. It's the blue
I'm
one.
just kidding. I know what happened to me.
Hey, God. You you said that when I opened the door, I heard some like ticking of some sort.
You did.
Would I have any idea what that is?
Yes, it is. It is the door hinges themselves. They haven't been greased in a long time. Or is it creaking?
Okay. Well, I will.
Would you like me to help you with this, Sam?
I will slowly open the door and lead us into the hallway.
I'm gonna.
Okay,
Can I follow Zan?
Yeah. So Zan, Aviary, and Okabar, while the other three are kind of looking through this room, the three of you are able to walk into this room, and you see what is essentially just a hallway. Fairly unassuming.
All right. Does it go both directions?
It goes to the left and it goes to the right.
What's is there anything on the walls in front of me or to the side?
There's a beautiful painting of a succubus in very scanty clothing. To the right, you see a few candles, some large urns, but really nothing of too much importance here.
Is there anything behind the painting?
You want to check the painting?
Yeah.
Make an investigation check for me.
Can I check while he's doing that? Can I check for traps in the room?
Yes, make an investigation check for me. You go up and you touch the painting, and you realize it's a little bit crooked, so you're able to straighten it up a little bit. That's a lot better. You look behind it, there's nothing behind it. Okabar, you scan the room for tiles, for any type of wall mechanisms, for anything that you're familiar with. You don't see anything that looks too particularly dangerous. It does look like a typical hallway.
Cool.
Do you want to? Should we go back and get everybody else?
We
did
can
they come
peek
along?
I think we could peek one more door, and then
Okay. You want to go left or right?
you got a torch.
Like, see in the dark. Okay-ish.
Okay, never mind. Your choice then.
All right. Left is right.
Yep, less is law.
Cool. We're gonna go left.
Hey. So you just go up and open the door?
I'm gonna check it for traps if there's a door. I thought it was a hallway.
Nope, that's a door. Make
check
another investigation check for me.
While he does that, I'm just gonna grab it and open it.
Okay. So. All right. So as you're investigating this, Xanthar, you see along the edge that there's a very fine string that goes up and down. And you reach up and you're about to touch it, and you see Okabar's meaty hand just push it open. As he's pushing it, you're, oh no! And the little mechanism goes snaps. And from the vases to your right, and from above and from below, you hear this beautiful, slight hissing noise as a cloud of gas bursts into your face. Okabar and Aviary to make a dex saving throw for me.
Who needs to make a saving throw?
The three of you, Okabar, Zan, and Aviary.
Cool.
Can I just roll twice and he gets the worst one?
No.
What kind of save was it?
Dex, please.
Cool.
Go ahead. Kill Aviary. This is awesome.
I guess. Yes.
Man, that'd be so funny if he showed up to a new character.
I mean, he's got some for days.
Serves him right.
I figured, yeah.
Okabar,
Yeah, man. Don't leave the chat.
Quitter.
Zandy. So it's gonna be 8 points of damage of acid damage, but you guys that saved, it's gonna be Okabar and Xanthar. Y'all only take 4 points. Zand, you don't have the rogue feat to take no damage, right? You don't have that yet.
Hang on. I have something. I was looking forward to
It's
it.
uncanny dodge, I believe.
Can you uncanny dodge gas?
It's not uncanny dodge. It's something like that. That's
He can maybe
Where-
backflip like mother.
yeah. If you
Like immunity.
Oh yeah, I do have uncanny dodge.
if you succeed a save, then you don't take any damage. If you fail a save, you take half damage. Isn't that one of the? I'm probably making shit up from crit roll. Damn
I
it.
think that's a trick. No, I think it's a
Okay, and that's
feat.
yeah, that's a feat. Okay, never
Yeah.
mind. So you haven't taken it yet. So yeah, you take 4 damage. Okabar, you take 4 damage. Aviary is going to take a full 8.
So it's definitely this way.
Yeah, he loves when I play his character.
I mean, do I still have the door in my hand? Is it still open? Question.
Yeah, you've got to open it. This puff of gas goes into your nostrils, and it's the most putrid, nasty shit you've ever smelled before. The gas dissipates almost instantly. It's not a very
Okay, it was a one-time trap, so I just fling the door open. Just
okay. You fling it open. Let me go ahead and open the door for you. Yeah, so you open the door and you see this large marble slab with these 2 tools on it. One looks like kind of a very pointy sword. The other one looks like a bit of a hooked item. You see a couple of jars in the corners. These urns are very, very tall. They're sealed. All of them are sealed. You see a couple of other jars that are on one of the tables. And in those jars, there's a liquid. And in there, you have suspended organs of various types. You have one that's suspended eyeballs, one that has like a brain inside of it, one of them that has several noses and ears, and just random like organs.
uh-huh.
Huh.
So at this point, the rest of the party, that's going to be Talvarin, Pragar, those guys, they see that these guys have gone. You guys enter the room, and there's a terrible smell in here. Nothing that would get you guys any type of damage, but you definitely notice that there's been a change in atmosphere.
That smells like an Okabal, I promise you.
Can I grab like the container of the eyeballs?
Yes, you can. Aviary's over here. He's using a gust of wind, trying to dissipate the terrible smell.
I swear sometimes Okabal will fart, and I swear he's been eating actual other farts.
So Okabar,
What is going on?
you
I'm just
pick
playing
up
along with whatever he says, you know.
you pick up a jar of eyeballs. It's got about 20 eyeballs in it. They're all different sizes. Some of them are round pupils. Some of them are slit lizard-like pupils. It's kind of unnerving.
Are you gonna eat those, buddy?
You know, I have an idea what to do with them. I mean, let's start.
I mean, you're a powerful wizard. I imagine you need all sorts of strange components.
So Okabar, what are you doing with it?
Let's see. Do I have a rope? I do have some rope. Okay, I'm gonna just tie like a little rope around and just have it at my side if I can.
So you pull out your rope. You're able to make a little weird. It's like a rabbit snare that you've learned from being a ranger in the wild for so many years. You're able to make a little snare with the glass eyeballs. It's not very thick glass. But you have like this sloshing eyeballs at your side.
Somebody's gonna get hit in the face with that jar of eyeballs. I promise you that.
You make a little harness for yourself. Yeah, it's there.
Basically, the goal was to have like a slip knot on it and just like wrap the rest of the rope around my waist.
Okay, then So you can put on your inventory one worn urn of eyeballs
Cool, gotcha.
On a rope.
on a rope.
Okay. Hempen rope. Anyways,
Oh, man.
Okay.
So great.
I just
Is there
continue the
anything else
conversation
you guys
like
wanna
if
do?
anybody has like
Yeah.
nothing's wrong with this.
Okabar's just slinging up this jar of eyeballs to himself. He splashes a little bit of formaldehyde on Function, who's next to him. Like,
Wait, is it not? Is there a lid or a cork or anything, or is it just like a
hell?
jar?
yeah, Pragar. Put it in your inventory.
Function.
Yeah, is there a lid on there?
Yes, there is. It's an ornate lid that's kind of
Okay.
sealed it up. It's not like a screw-on lid. It's a plug. Yeah, there's a lid.
Function starts smelling. This smells similar to the other thing I got splashed with.
Yeah, I think Okabar peed on you.
Yeah, so Function smells like piss and formaldehyde.
We should keep.
Okay.
Okay, before you guys in this room here.
I'm not opening any more doors or touching any more magical items.
What is that smell? What happened?
You know, when you're in a tight room for a bunch of hours with a bunch of men, smells happen.
In this, God bless, in this beautiful room that you're in, you see another door to the south.
Sorry.
This is D&D, boys.
Yep.
Now that I think about it, I can't remember if I've ever seen a face before.
It's like I can't breathe. I hope I don't accidentally sneeze
Well,
or.
we're basically in a fucking tomb, so you're shit out of luck. That's why we should keep.
I have actually heard that Dragonborn senses are heightened.
Yes, so this is like times 20 for me. Thank you.
So there's a door. There's a door.
There's a door. Yeah, immediately to your south, and then there's the door that was in the hallway y'all were previously in.
I'm already committed to this way anyway.
I will follow him far enough back from what I know about traps to not be part of any traps that he's going to set off just trudging through here.
I'm gonna say.
I'm fine with him setting off all the traps and let's just fucking get on with it. But I'm gonna stay far enough back that I feel like
I mean, your boy is a brute, basically.
I'll fucking kill you if you get killed or some shit. Let's just do this.
Avery leans back. He's dead.
He's a powerful wizard as far as I'm concerned, so I'm just gonna follow.
Okay, so for sure, what's Can I cast Primeval Awareness?
Yes, you can.
So
You're obviously not in your favorite terrain.
What? A prison in hell is just like the forest.
it's in a forest. No, I'm kidding. No, we're way further apart. I'm just kidding. I remember.
You sense. Can you? Hold on.
I like this.
Doesn't reveal their location or number. Okay. Yeah, there are definitely some fiends within the area.
Okay, I'm gonna
You-
turn. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
You do get the slight sensation of there being undead, but it's hard to put your finger on. Maybe not.
So to the group, I'm just gonna say fiends and undead this way, and go south and open that door just confidently.
Well, by all means, lead us to them.
Okay, so you just walk right by everything. You get on here, just open the door, and as you open the door, it's a clicking noise.
And I want to point out, I scooched my character back as far as possible.
Hey,
I'm all the way
you're already
back.
way back there. Yeah,
I'm in the back, too.
Hang on, you're right there, man.
No, you're right there.
What?
Too late now. Too
Right
late,
here,
buddy.
yeah, he's
Too
walking
late, buddy.
Prayer on
Oh, I'm
function.
looking
That
at the
was right
wrong
there
thing.
too.
Fucking shit.
Okamar, as you open this door, you can feel like there's a little bit of like resistance on it, and you push, and as you push, you feel the bottom of your feet start to be going. And there are spikes that come up from the threshold. They hit your feet. I need you to make a dex saving throw.
You had a +3.
Oh, I didn't even know that last time. So, anyways.
Well, you didn't have.
I
it.
wasn't near you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're able to just kind of just dodge out of the way a little bit. You only take 1 point of piercing damage. It just nips your toe, and you're able to like back up real quick. The spikes are up, and you realize that there's a sweet point to where if you halfway open the door, the spikes are in the ground. But it's a centrifuge, a cantilever. Excuse me, cantilever. And you're able to kind of wiggle your way in with no problem.
Hey guys, I discovered this new type of trap. You have to have the door halfway open to get through. Just so you know.
Did you check for the trap?
Fucking
Oh,
trap.
I mean, this is some new kind of trap that's never seen
Fucking
before.
everybody
Why
knows
is your foot bleeding?
Like I said, it's never been seen before.
Xantho, did you say something?
fucking normal ass fucking baby intro level goddamn traps.
As you
Fucking Randy.
Yeah.
as you step through the door, Okabar, you see this small closet, and there are lots of empty jars, empty glass jars, a couple of ones that are like full of jugs that have some type of liquid in them. But right in front of you, see this chest, this very ornate, very kind of decorative chest that's right here.
Okay, so I scared
No,
everybody
not
else
yet.
off, right? Like no
Okay,
one's
roll.
near me, like no one's near me because like of the whole like traps and whatnot, right?
Right. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go in and go towards the chest, like, you know, now that nobody's there, you know, and
Okay.
hopefully open it and also check for traps while I'm doing it, you know,
Make an investigation
being
check.
way more cautiously than I was previously. Sorry, yeah, investigation. I got you. Just
Yeah. Okay. You're able to see that the chest is not trapped, but it is locked. Go ahead and make a sleight of hand for me, real quick. There are no traps.
Can I use my inspiration?
+7.
You can if you want to.
The one I gave you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, yeah.
So you just roll. Was it a D8 now?
Yeah, it's a D8 or a D10. Let me check.
It's the one that he gave me, yeah.
Yep.
One sec.
Don't roll yet.
1 D8.
Okay, roll a D8 and we'll add it to that. Oh,
14.
the 14. You're able to kind of force your way through the lock a little bit. It wasn't too much. You open it up, and you get from inside the chest. You get, first of all, herpes.
Yes.
You
That
open it up,
shit's forever, bro.
and it's a chest full of like the torsos of these creatures have been completely taken off, severed in such a clean way to where like the bone is almost perfectly flat. And they're still wearing pants, and some of them are still wearing robes. Some of them, the robes have fallen off and they've decayed. But it is a chest full of the bottom halves of several different creatures. You reach in there and you kind of are able to fish out from some of the pockets because you're that kind of person. And you find 19 gold within the pockets there, but it's pretty fucking gross what they put in this chest.
Is there another door in the room where we are? We just watched them go in.
Just the door that you came in from, and then he's in a closet right now.
I'll look at Xanthar and
Like-
say, "Hey, how about from now on we get two people looking for traps and locking doors, maybe make it easier on each other."
Yeah, no, for sure. As long as one of those people doesn't open the goddamn door.
So I'm gonna take one of those empty jars
I could break the
with
door.
me, and then just continue with the rest of the group.
Okay, hey Okabar, how are you tracking your hit points?
I mean on Beyond. What?
Okay, just making sure they're accurate. All right, perfect. So you take what now with you?
Just an empty jar, any empty jar that resembles the one that's on, like, looks similar to that one, the one I have already. But
Okay, yeah, you find a jar that's empty, completely empty, and it's about the same exact size as the one that you have on your hip.
cool. Yeah. Is there a lid by there that works?
Yeah, you find a lid that you can work on it. It's empty. No, it's completely empty, and the glass is pretty thin.
Works for me. I'm gonna just tie it to the other side of me, and then just join the rest of the group. And then can you also do the whisper thing? Because
Yep, give me just a second. Here we go.
awesome. Thank
All
you.
right,
Mark.
so Okabar comes out of the closet.
Xanthar's loading, or is it just me?
Oh, he's
Yeah,
loading
he's
on mine
loading.
too.
Damn. Well, as you're waiting on Xanthar to kind of look at himself in the mirror, Okabar comes out and he's got a second glass jar. Yeah, good. Okabar has a second glass jar on his left hip as he kind of saunters out that he's fashioned onto himself. He smells even worse than he smelled when he entered, somehow.
So what is it? Is that another hallway or Okabar?
Okabar, can you hear him?
Yeah, I can hear him. It's just I don't know if I
Is
can.
that another?
It's just when I see somebody's logo, usually it means somebody I can't hear
Okay.
them.
Can you hear Talvarin, what he's asking you?
Yes. Yes.
You can-
I'm sorry.
Okabar, what's in there? Is it a hallway? Is that the direction we're gonna go?
No, it's just a closet. It's nothing.
was
There
it?
was a chest in there. I mean, I thought I was sneaking. Just scaring you guys off with the other things, and that way I can get to this chest by myself. And hopefully I found something good.
Well,
But,
I hope.
Just found a lot of like thumbs in there. It was just a bunch of thumbs. Thumbs for days.
Was there another door in the hallway out there? Because obviously this is not the right direction.
No, but you're more than welcome to check those thumbs.
We're missing something. Everyone look around. There's got to be something in here that we're not seeing. If this is this is a dead end, right? There's no other doors in the hallway where we came from.
The hallway that you came from, there's a door that's straight
Yeah,
across.
I'm gonna start making my way
Straight.
towards that way.
Well, how about Xanthar and I will check it for traps together. And if you wouldn't mind, not.
Sure,
I agree with
sure.
that. I agree.
Sure, but I'm gonna be breathing down their neck right and ready.
Zan and I will. I don't know how you want to do it, DM. If you want us to both roll or one with advantage, but we will check for locks and traps together on that door.
I will let you choose which one you want to do.
Zan, I'll let you roll with advantage if you want.
Cool. I will do that.
All right, so Xanthar brushes right past Okabar and goes straight towards the door here. And you get to roll with advantage, right?
For investigation.
Checking for traps.
Yes, please check for traps. Okay.
Timing on anything.
Weird.
Xanthar, you actually find a trap. As you're going along, you find another one that's actually, this one's inside the door handle. And as you put your hand upon the door handle, you're very timid and you're very tender and you barely touch the handle and you realize on the inside of the handle, there are small little poisonous spikes. And if you had grabbed the door, you would have probably hurt yourself pretty bad. But you're able to move up the handle and open it without too much of an issue.
Sweet. Hey guys, don't grab that handle on the way in.
There you go. Okabar, make a perception roll for me, please. Yeah, he did a good job. Did a real good job. Cool. All right, so the rest of you make your way into this room, and this room has it's a large room. It's probably the largest room you've been into since you've been in this prison area. But you see that there is a grate on the very bottom, and the floor kind of slopes gently towards this grate in the middle. The grate's probably 10 feet wide on both sides, and you can, as you get close to it, you can hear the sound of not running water, but definitely something that's constant, like the sizzling of a fire, or it's a noise that you can't really place. It's strange, but you definitely hear.
Anybody hear that?
Yeah. Does it seem to be coming from this middle grate, you said?
Yeah, the noise definitely comes from down below the grate, and there's a slight echo to it, as if it's far away.
Can I try to look down it?
Yeah, go make a perception check for me, Okabar.
Yeah.
I would be careful before standing on the grate.
Yeah,
Probably.
You kind of slowly lean over the grate just a bit, and you can see that there's a light source really far down. It seems like there's a direct funnel that goes straight down into some type of like lava flow.
I'm gonna tell the rest of the group and
Okay.
just continue on.
Are those all doors that I'm seeing corners of the
So
room?
yes, you see a door here. There's a door here. A door opposite of where y'all entered. And that's it. To the south, you see what looks like a ledger book. Oh, and there's also a door directly north of you, too.
Hey, function, look up book.
Where?
Yesterday.
Over there at the bottom of the
Tuesday.
chain.
Right there.
Go in the book.
Okay, you go over there and it's a book. It's written Infernal, but it looks like it's lines, and they are divided up by two names. And you can tell that this is probably a logbook of some type. It's got a shitload of names that are infernal.
Any names not an infernal?
It's completely infernal, and there are. I mean, there's a column with what looks like two, and then there's a column with one line. And these look to be numerals. You can't really tell too much.
I can take this, and with some rest, I can understand this.
Don't you think it's likely just like a list of prisoners' names?
Perhaps.
I will take all books. There is always something to learn.
Hey, did we take the book that he wrote in?
No.
No, nobody here. You didn't see anybody here take it. No.
Because you are a bunch of pussies. I mean, that's what?
I've had plenty of problems picking up books, so somebody fucking else can pick something up for once.
Oh, come on, Tal.
No, enough things are trying to kill me.
Burn the books. Burn the
I'll go.
books.
I'll go pick up the book.
We know who ours is.
You want to backtrack?
No, I'll pick up the book that's in here.
Oh, this book?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought Function already grabbed it. Did you not grab it, Function?
I did, but I would
No,
gladly
he
give
was saying
it.
he.
No, you keep it.
Okay, so Xanthar returns to his side by Alkabar again.
Shall we check these doors one by one?
I mean, I guess it's what we've been doing. It is the most cautious way to do this. Oh, Okabod, you want to go open two of them at random, and we'll pick the locks on the other two. Just knock this shit out.
Like I didn't tell you, I was just doing it first.
Yeah. Okay. Well, fucking. All right.
Has it been 10 minutes?
Xanthar, come over here to this door by me and help me, please.
Yeah,
Yeah,
your,
no,
your
sure.
magic's just about to run out here.
Will you come over here and help me look for a trap? I'll look for traps on the door that I'm by with Xanthar helping me, please.
Okay. Sure. Do it with advantage. Make an investigation check.
Mm. 13 definitely beats DC 100% every time.
You
Every time.
you don't see any traps. You do notice that it's locked. As you're shaking it to check for traps, you notice that it's not that it is locked.
I'll step away and be like, "Hey, Okaba, this one's not trapped, but it's locked. You want to kick the fuck out of it,
I'm gonna charge from the opposite from where I'm at right here.
my man?"
Wouldn't
I will
that
back up.
create a
I will back up.
sound?
I will back up profusely as he charges at it.
Okay,
But I'm
so
not saying
Okabar-
I'm not saying I'm doing anything. I'm just charging, not
Well,
responding.
I'm
just
asking if
charging.
you. Oh, I thought you were going to charge at the door. I asked you
No,
to kick-
yes, I am,
Okay.
but I'm not responding to like. But that's literally my response. It's just
Yeah.
Okay,
He
straight.
starts running. I back up from the door.
and you run right by Xanthar, right? Yeah. Okay, so you charge up, and what are you doing to the door?
I'm using my shoulder.
Okay, roll a d20 and add your strength modifier. Make it a strength check.
This would be the best natural 1 or natural 20
Wait,
ever.
my bad.
Really.
Wrong thing.
Either way would be so dope.
It's like kicking in a door. It's gonna be a melee unarmed attack.
Come on, buddy. Fuck that door up.
Oh, it was almost a one.
So
Pokemon, you see him like curl up, and his shoulder's pretty stout, and he runs up and he just falls to a heap on the ground.
I'll pick the lock.
Okay, go ahead and make a dex check. Sleight of hand with your tools.
That's how do you do with tools?
Loosened it up for you, buddy.
Yeah, it didn't move. It should be in your equipment.
Oh, my thieves tools, right? Is that what it is?
Yeah, and you have proficiency with those, so I don't know why it would be. Yeah, it's a dex check plus your dex modifier plus your thieves tools. You are proficient in thieves tools, right? Yeah.
I don't have them in here where I can click on them though. Anywhere.
Should be a +2 on the.
Are they under your tools
That's what I'm looking at right now.
on the left?
I don't see anything. I don't see that you have thieves tools.
Oh yeah, I do. It says it under tools. Casey was right.
Would you like some help with
That's a
that?
first.
No, I've got it. Just let me do it. I haven't got to do this before.
Oh,
Do you mean you want to
Ah.
help me so I can roll at advantage? Then yes. Yeah, DM. It
I
says
gotta-
under my tools. It says my instruments, and it says thieves tools.
Okay.
So, but I guess is there something in your equipment you can click where it says thieves tools?
Lord, I don't
I
know.
don't think it does.
Fuck, shit, fuck.
All right, what do you want me to roll?
When I bring it up, it's like there I'm able to like pull it up, but it doesn't roll for me.
My
Just
sleight of hand's a +6. Let's call it that. Plus
roll a
proficiency.
d20. It's gonna be your sleight of hand because you're proficient with thieves tools and you have a dex modifier of plus 100. So go ahead and roll that.
Sleight of hand plus whatever.
Ooh, that was close. Okay.
19 plus.
Yeah. So it's
I guess.
Okabar. It's trying to like.
Oh, do I get to roll advantage because he's helping me?
No, I'm gonna say it's gonna be.
Yeah, I'm helping you.
It'll be advantage with him, but it's also disadvantage because Okabar is sitting there like dying.
Exactly.
You're able to. And
Did
then,
it unlock?
yeah,
As it unlocked, I'm gonna go. Ooh, buddy, I think you might have broke a rib. I'm just gonna fucking put my thieves tools on.
very nice. So you're able to pocket those back up. The door itself,
Just a peek.
okay, just a peek.
Perception.
You see the hallway.
Ooh, guys, you're never gonna believe this, but there's a hallway.
Holy shit.
No way.
Somebody else want to go first since I, took all
What?
the scoping it up. Function. We're just taking turns leading the way. What do you say, bud?
Yeah, I will follow.
Okay.
No, it's your turn to be the leader. You're the leader now.
Okay.
We're trusting you.
I'm the head of the party.
Okay. These doors also, as you walk in there, you notice these doors are much thicker. The other doors were carved and they seem to be kind of more ornate, but these doors are solid slabs of steel, dissimilar to the other shit that you've been seeing. So, are you opening the door there, Function?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Has it already been checked by Xanthar?
Yeah, I checked it and I picked a lock.
Oh, yeah. I'm opening. Yeah.
Okay. So you open the door and you see kind of a.
Yeah, we're going forward.
Okay, going forward. All right, what's the marching order going forward here?
I'm in front. It's my turn to be in front.
Function's in front. Who's behind him?
I'll go
behind him.
anytime after Function and Pragar go because I know they're going to go first.
Okay,
I'll walk
so-
behind him.
Okay, there you are. Then Talvern's next. Then Avier will go after that. Okabar, you're after that. Xanthar, you're after that. Sound good?
Where's
Cool.
Yeah, are we moving? We move. Oh,
Yes,
Where?
I'm just lining you guys up.
Okabar made a good point. We don't want to check any other doors before we start walking down the hallway.
You guys kind of line up, bunch up a little bit.
No, we're good.
All right, let's fucking do it then.
Okay,
We can always come back. It's not the right.
it's true. So as the group kind of makes their way in, I need Function and Okabar to make perception checks for me.
Yes.
Rolling.
Nice.
Does a 20 work?
Okabar, you're not able to see much beyond Aviary, Talvern, Rhaegar. There's some big characters in front of you. What you do notice is that to your left, the other jar, the empty jar, has 6 eyeballs in it, and the jar on your right side has 6 fewer eyeballs in it. Okay? All right. Function. You walk in, and the first thing that you see, let's get you guys out of the wall there. Straight ahead is this large chamber, and it seems to be almost interrogation chamber. In the very, very center, there is a large column that extends from below the floor to way up above into the ceiling. It has a gap of about 5 feet on each side. There's a glow from below itself, and on this giant column, and it's a huge column, probably 30 feet wide. It's made of solid stone. You see strapped onto this column, there is a half-naked white dragonborn male that has been strapped up there. He has cuts and scars and open wounds all across his chest. His eye has been swollen shut, if not taken out completely. He looks to be miserable. He looks as if he's unconscious, and he is currently being chained up against the wall.
Am I there as well?
As you turn the corner, Pragar, Function is looking at...
I would seriously turn to Pragar and say, Pragar, come, look.
Is that the white?
So as you look up there, you see what could possibly very well be the white. Unfortunately, what you didn't see as you were moving forward, you saw this crazy looking thing. It's to the left and to the right. There are these demonic figures. They look similar to orcs, but they are massive. They are almost a demonic. Just here, let me see if I can find a good picture. Aha! Let's see if you can see this.
These are the dudes I was talking about.
There you go. Yeah, you see these fucking huge ass, like orcish looking dudes. They both have gigantic broadswords, and they've both been staying there. And they see you walk in and go, and they take 2 steps. One of them starts to paw off the ground. I need everybody to roll initiative for me.
Damn it. We can't talk to them?
You can try.
Oh, fuck that.
Click on your person.
Let's kill these motherfuckers.
Wait,
Hey,
you
I
said
didn't
they're
roll
orc type
below a 10.
creatures?
What's up?
What kind of creatures they are?
They look like demonic orcs.
Can I
Wait.
cast a cantrip before all this?
No, you didn't roll quite high enough to do anything that quick.
Okay, that's fine. Cool. No, do I need to roll? I need to.
Hey, God, I think mine went in twice.
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it. Hold on. We're gonna take the very first one. This is gonna be 13.
Okay.
Oh.
It was like very laggy. I don't know why.
No worries, dude. No worries.
God, I'm sorry. I forgot to click my.
I'll take a
to click my
13 over a 1 like I fucking rolled last time. Any day of the week.
Ooh, I rode the same initiative twice.
Yeah, so did I. That's weird. You got a 13, you said, Pregar?
Yeah, 13.
Okay, Okabar, Xanthar, Pregar. I'll roll for Aviary. How do you guys roll with
With D20? With what?
yeah, how are you rolling with D20 to get the turns in here?
You click on your.
You click your character,
Uh-huh.
and then you roll on D&D Beyond.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. That's cool. I fucked it up. That's okay. I'll do it manually.
That's
Good thing-
cool.
Good thing I'm a being god.
That works. We see it though.
Hey, man,
Okay.
we appreciate you doing what we got.
No worries. Talvern, did you roll?
Yeah, I just forgot to click my thing as always. I
No
rolled.
worries. You rolled a 12, you said?
I was the first one to roll.
Oh, no
Well,
worries.
second one to roll initiative. That's why you can't see it on chat anymore.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay, so let's go ahead and order this by descending. All right. So as you do this, Okabar, you're able to react really quickly. You see these two large-looking creatures with gigantic broadswords. Just they look like orcs to you, but they have these huge like horns that are coming out of their head. They don't look friendly, and they look very pissed off. What are you doing?
Okay. Sorry. can we do the map real quick? All right. I'm gonna first make my way past my dudes. Can
Okay.
I?
Yep, right there.
Yep. And then from here, let's see. I'm trying to see. What can I see in the room, or like, is there anything of interest or anything besides these two dudes?
Make a perception roll real quick. I mean, you see part of the Triforce on the floor, which is kind of cool. But really, these two dudes, they are massive. They are huge, probably 12 feet tall. They're very much dominating the room, and the rest of the room looks to be like a prison cell. You don't see much else.
In that case, I'm just gonna load up a shot in my bow and shoot at this dude.
Okay, the left guy or the right
The
guy?
left guy. Oh, sorry, I was trying to mark him. I don't know if it oh, you were
I
able to
would-
see it.
I wasn't watching, sorry. All right, left guy, go ahead.
Oof.
Is that 18? Yeah, okay. So you pull back your first one, your bow launches, and it beds right in his shoulder. He goes, 14 damage? Yeah, good.
Yeah, and then just take my second shot on that one.
Okay, go ahead. Okay, and your second shot's even closer to the heart of which you were aiming. It's going to be 23 points of damage there. Good shot. 2 bow hits, and you see it go. Not very happy with you. Not happy at all.
Oof. Okay, cool.
Anything
And
in your bonus action?
I'm just gonna take a step in front of function and then just call that a turn.
Okay, step in front of function like that.
Thank you. Yep.
All right, good deal. Okay, Xanthar, you're up.
Cool. Yeah. So those guys are. Let's see how far these guys are away from me. So there's a guy there and a guy there that I can barely see, I think.
Yeah.
What? Are you looking through the walls technically?
I mean, I see half of him.
Okay.
If he leans over, you can see him kind of.
That battle music, or is it?
This is supposed to be battle music. I don't know.
No, I just want to know if anybody else can hear it. I just
It's
can't.
super quiet.
I hear like some kind of chill music.
Yeah, it's pretty chill. Hookah lounge.
Oh, I can hear it now. Okay, I just had to turn my volume up. Cool.
Anyways,
Yeah, so I'm gonna check out this guy right here.
Okay.
He looks fucking big and scary.
He is.
And I am going to boom.
What is that?
It is some spell I picked up a while back.
Okay. Did you have to roll the hit?
Um,
Hid insinuation?
It is first level enchantment. They have to. It's a Wisdom 13 save.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Sorry. Source APT. What the fuck is that? So it looks like this is a. I don't know where the hell this is from. Okay, we'll roll with it. That's fine. You said it's a what now?
It's
Wisdom save?
yeah, it's a DC 13 Wisdom save.
Wisdom is -1, so a 5 on the wisdom. Will be incapacitated. Where'd you pick this up at, by the way?
It's on D&D Beyond.
It's probably one of Zach's homebrew things.
So the source is archived playtest. If you click on it,
Huh? Yeah, I've had it for a long time. I never like removed it or anything.
damn, I need to pay more attention. All right,
I used it on somebody in the barn who was turning into like a demon.
you did. I thought it was something else. No problem. Okay, so is he incapacitated? Did we just turn it into 1d6? That's right. I remember this thing. Okay. Yeah. So you're able to you kind of give him the stink eye there, and you can see this large creature who's about to be really pissed off. Just got shot twice. He kind of goes dumb for a second and stands up. He was about to charge, and he stands up real quick, and he looks very, very confused at this point. Okay.
Cool. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, and then is there a pillar here or something that I can't see because of shadows?
There's a pillar here and a pillar here. Is that what you're asking for?
Yeah, I just want to scooch myself right behind this pillar.
Okay, you're
And-
actually at the wall here. You're around the corner right now.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to use my bonus action to hide.
Okay, go ahead and make a stealth check, and then Aviary, you're up next. That's me.
I try to talk him into rejoining, and
That's hey, you're doing that on your own thing.
No worries, man. No worries. I know what he would do. He'd probably conjure Flame Blade.
Moonbeam.
Right? Actually,
Turn into a bear, goddammit.
give
A
me
fucking
one
bear.
second. Hold on one second, guys. Not going to speak with plants. He will do.
Yeah, he will.
Okay, so you see Aviary kind of come up behind Pragar here. He's kind of hurting from some of the events that happened earlier. He is going to go ahead and get some good berries going. You can see his staff. He kind of pops up a hell of a lot of berries here. Okay, pops out 6 berries and starts like munching down. And as he's munching down, you can see one of his hands kind of make this arcane gesture around him, and he goes out of focus. He almost blurs. It's this very strange kind of weird tactic to where he's just out of focus no matter how much you try to look at him. And he's going to move back here as he eats the rest of his berries, and that'll be his turn. Playing very safe.
Very delicious.
I like it. Okay. All right. Good times. Okay. So this guy, he's going to charge up to you, Okabar. This
Good turn.
hulking monstrosity. He's going to take 2 attacks against Okabar here.
Yeah, he
Okay. That one's not a good attack. Does a 9 hit?
will. Neil.
Oh, okay. And then this one is a natural 20 for the great sword attack. So the first one comes up. He comes up and tries to bite you. Roll out of the way. But unfortunately, the natural 20 will freaking hit you. Yeah, it's going to be... All right. That's going to be... So with the great sword, he brings it up. Oh, fuck, dude. It's going to be 18 points of slashing damage.
Oof. Okay.
with his greatsword, and then as he lands on the ground, it slashes your thigh there, and he looks at you, and you can tell that he's getting madder and madder. He's getting like this intense, angry look in his eyes.
A little kiss at him.
Music just went next level.
Okay, very nice. This one he's feeling weird, and I'm gonna go ahead and yeah, if he's incapacitated, there's nothing he can do, so he's gonna go ahead and take that damage. Go ahead and roll 1d12. Let's see if he can. And what does he have to beat for the wisdom saving throw?
It's a DC 13.
Okay, so you can see that he was paused for a second, and he kind of shakes himself out of it and goes very, very pissed off, but awaiting his next turn. Pragar, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna move up to the creature,
Okay, go ahead.
and I'm gonna say, "You're big," and then I'm gonna turn to the bag of holding and pull out the potion of growth and drink it. Use one of my actions to do that, and enlarge.
Okay, so you're now. You see Pragar, who's already this like immense, large creature, just grow to be almost 18 feet tall. Even the Tanaruk is like looking up at you a little bit. He's very confused as to what just happened. Okay,
And I'm gonna swing at him with my battle axe.
go ahead and roll a 1d4 for me real quick.
A 1d4.
Yeah, just
Oh yeah, for the hour. Yeah, I got you.
hey buddy, can you hear me?
Good to go. Thank you. Wait, is anybody talking right now? Because I can't hear anything right now. Sorry, once more, guys.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yep, we're good.
First.
All right, yes. So there's your. So you get your second attack, and drinking the potion was the bonus action, right?
What was my first attack? I drank the potion, then I attacked.
That was
I
your
have
bonus action, and then you attack for your action. You get 2 attacks for your action,
Okay,
right?
yeah, so I can attack again.
I believe so, right? You have that trait?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then go for it.
All right. And this one's just a normal attack.
Yeah, extra attack. There it is. Ooh, all right. But fucking shit. Okay, yeah, 21 definitely hits. So your first one has just this holy fury behind it. The next one is just an uppercut that you get from the backhand of it. Does an additional 8 points of damage, dude. He's already looking a little bit hurt, and he hasn't really gotten to move much. So, all right, is that your turn?
Oh wait, I forgot to add a D4 to that one. Sorry.
Okay. How do you add a D4 to that?
Because I'm enlarged and
You
it's
are
every
enlarged.
attack.
Shit, okay.
Max damage.
Right.
So, you see, like, you hit it twice, and it gets really pissed off. And every time you hit it, you can see this anger that's flowing in its eyes. And it reacts almost as quick as you can, and swings 2 attacks at you for making 2 melee attacks against it.
All right.
So going to be a 27 and a 15.
The first one hits.
Okay, so the first one hits again with his broadsword that he has there. 8 points of damage to you.
Okay.
Right, and he swings up like that. And he's just kind of, it's a furious fight as you two are just going at it with each other. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
All right, Talvern, you're up.
All right, I will.
I hit
Am I 30 feet from both of them?
Yeah, dude, you're what, 20 feet from that one?
Okay.
Here to here. 25 feet from him, 30 feet from him.
I will point at this. I'll point out to one of them and I'll go, "Can you see me, fucker?" And I'll cast blindness at 3rd level, which means I can choose an additional creature to target for each level above 2nd level. So I will cast it on both of them, and they have to make a Constitution 14 saving throw.
Okay.
Blind for the duration. Of course, they can roll out of it at the end of each turn, I believe.
But still, disadvantage on attack.
At the end of each turns, yeah.
Pretty fucking huge.
So I'm gonna cast it on both of them.
Nice move. You said it's DC what con save?
14, I believe.
Okay, these guys are very hardy.
Con 14.
They have a +5 on their con. I rolled a 16 and a 10, so they both passed it.
Damn.
Sorry, buddy. But yeah, they have a +5 on their con. So one rolls a 25, one rolls a 15. You can see their eyes kind of fade over for just a second, but the rage returns and it just burns
All right.
whatever you're filming you're putting.
I don't know if anybody's taken damage yet, so I will turn to
Okabar, are you with me?
Sorry about that.
He's still loading, it looks like. So,
I'm in.
all right. Well, good turn. Do you want to move at all?
Yeah, I want to back up as far as I can.
All right, you are backed up as far as you can now. All right, Function, you're up next.
Kind of sucks now. I can't do a function.
Try it again here.
What's up? I can just hear you.
Yep, put it up. The pattern appears for a moment and vanishes. Each creature in the area okay. All right. Yeah. Very nice. Damn, you guys are really trying to fuck these guys up. All right. I rolled a 15 and a 6. Yep. So the one, the dice on the rise is 16, and they have a -1. So This one isn't like too distracted by the shiny lights, but unfortunately, the one on the left is totally enthralled by whatever the fuck is going on. So they're incapacitated. They have a speed of 0, right? Okay. Okay. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay, cool. All right, what else do you want to do? Uh-huh. Hold on, let me roll you in here. Here we go. Let's try this again, Okabar. Can you hear me now?
I can only hear you, but not anybody else. Specifically function or whatever.
Okay, hold on. Let's see if this works.
I don't know if we need to refresh it or something.
Okay, can anybody hear Okabar?
Hello, hello, hello. Hi.
Okay, everybody refresh.
Hello.
There, so I can see him.
Okay, I can hear everybody.
I see a chair.
Well, I can hear
There is a chair.
Kragar.
Fear the chair.
Wait, are they talking?
Hello, hello. I can't hear anything.
Sorry, buddy.
You can now.
All right, what we got? What you doing, Function?
All right. So, for my bonus action, I will do. What do I have for a bonus action? Good God! Hold on. Sorry.
Okabar, you're next.
Yeah, I got nothing. I cast Hypnotic Pattern, and I'm kind of like drained after
Okay,
that.
sounds
Like, I'm
good.
kind of worn out.
Do you want to
So
move?
That's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna move back behind Pragar.
Okay, back behind Pragar you go.
That's perfect. Yeah, that's my turn. There we go.
Perfect. All right, Okabar, you're up.
Okay. Can I zigzag between these beasts without coming within, like
Okay, hold
giving
on.
them an attack of opportunity?
I would say that. Where are you trying to get to?
Like somewhere right here, past them. Like if I went this way.
Okay.
I was,
So-
go ahead.
Yeah, Okabar. I don't know if there's any way that you could get back there without going past them.
Is
and
it
giving them
possibly
swipe.
one, not just both?
Is it what?
Would I get into would both of them have a attack of opportunity?
If you tried to go like, let's see, if you're from here and you go like this way, and you just be by one guy. You see what I'm pointing at?
Yeah.
Okay, that would be one way you could go.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, I can hear you. Okay.
I can't hear. I know I can't hear Pragar and Zan for sure
Okay, you can't hear Pragar and Zan?
because I can see their logos or their picture.
How about now?
Yep.
Okay.
We're good. We're great.
All right. All right.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay.
So I'll put my person here. But
Okay,
Let them attack.
you go by the big guy. He's going to take one swipe at you, okay?
Yeah.
Does a 9 hit?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey.
Just swing by him, no problem.
Hey, the
Okay. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, Okabar, you have an inspiration, okay?
Got you. I don't know if anybody else is talking right now, but
Nope, you're good. Go ahead.
okay, cool. I'm gonna from there. I don't know if that dude that walked by is focused on me or looking at me, but I'm definitely gonna take a shot at him.
Okay, take a shot at the guy you just went around
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey DM, I was gonna use Sentinel too, but I don't know if you heard me.
I did not hear you. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead and use Sentinel.
Yeah, go ahead. That's what I was trying to.
Nope,
Okay, unfortunately,
probably not.
just in the flurry of battle blows that you guys have, it just misses. Okabar, go ahead.
Well, I'm sorry. I did a longsword. Wait, no, I didn't.
You did
Did
longbow.
longbow. Yeah, you
You did it right. Yeah, no problem. And yeah, okay. So longbow. It's the first shot goes back. You're hitting him in the back here. It definitely fucking hurts him. It's a definite hit for the 19.
Okay. And then
All right, and the 21 definitely hits as well. So you sink 2 more arrows into the back of this guy. He looks like he's hurting a little bit now.
let me check one last thing. Okay. My movement was 30. This was 25, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna take. Can I go right here, or would that be?
Nope, you can go right there. That's 5 feet. Yeah.
No. So, okay, I'm gonna go there, and I'm gonna start unraveling the rope around my waist with the jars, and just end my turn with that.
Okay. All right. So you're unraveling the rope around your waist. Aviary, you're up. So Aviary feels a little bit better. He's going to come around here.
Wait, do I not get a turn?
What? Where are you?
Right after Okabar?
Yeah, dude, you get to go. That's fine. Go, Zan.
Okay. Yeah, cool. I wish I had some cards or something. So I guess, just to clarify, I rolled a 19 on stealth, and I am hidden behind a wall. Yes.
As far as you know.
And this guy is in melee with at least one person.
That is correct.
Cool. Then I would like to.
Sneaky,
I'm gonna run this way, and as I pass puff function, I'm gonna lean over and say, "Fear the Six." That was cool. And then I'm gonna run this way, and I'm gonna drive 2 knives right into this guy's fucking head if I can.
All right, rolling with advantage.
Do, 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 do.
Nice.
Okay, that's the first hit, right? So a 24 to hit, right? And then you roll. Then you roll for your sneak attack bonus with your first hit, right? So you have your dagger damage, which is a 1 plus a 3. So you got 4 with your regular attack, and then your sneak attack damage you rolled 3d6? 2d6?
Yeah, the sneak attack is 3d6.
There it is. Okay, so that would be the 9. So you did 13 total damage for the first attack, right?
Yeah, 13. That's what it looks like.
Okay, got it. Cool.
Cool.
All right, your second attack, also at advantage, but not sneak attack. Okay, another 5. Very nice. So you run up there, you give Function a high five, tell him that was pretty rad. You pull out your daggers and you just plant them right both in the shoulder. The creature, who is now hurting profusely, looks up at you, very pissed off, and in a flash of movement, he takes 2 attacks with his longsword against you, who is able to get that. That's a 20 and a 14. So the first attack is going to be... So 14 points of damage to that first one that just hits you off guard. The second one, you can see his eyes kind of flash before he really puts his weight into this one. This one was a critical roll. Good God. I rolled 11 on my 2d6, so it's going to be double dice. 22. 26 points of damage on his backslash. As he, with the 2 daggers still sticking in his chest, in pain, just kind of gives a bellow roar and just slashes, uppercuts you.
I would like to uncanny dodge the second one.
Okay, so you take half damage from that.
So how much damage is that?
It'll be 13 points of damage
All together or for just the one attack?
for the second attack.
How much was the first attack?
You guys remember what the first attack was? I think
Damage wise,
yes.
I think it was 13, right?
I think it was 13. I want to say 13. 13 was the first attack, and then the second attack would be 13 as well, because I had to double the
Yeah,
die.
because you said it was 26.
Uh-huh.
So,
Yeah.
Cool. I collapse in a heap on the floor.
All right. Wow. Okay, good turn, Zan. Good turn. All right, Aviary's up. Shut the fuck up.
sounds like Aviary.
Yeah, Aviary sees you fall down, gets a little bit of a panic, and he casts a healing word on Xanthar.
Oh.
So Zan, you recover 10 points of healing as you're kind of brought back just a little bit.
Oh my god, healers that heal, fucking dope.
He sees these really big guys, and he is not liking what he sees at all.
Daddy, like you.
Yeah, he's also gonna do. No, 10 feet. Never mind. He's gonna cast Gust on this big behemoth guy, trying to blow him down. Doesn't do any damage, but it looks really cool.
Blow, blow, blow the man down.
There you go. Okay, it's now their turn. So the first one is this one. He really fucking pissed off. He is still going to town with that sword that he has. He's going to take 2 attacks against Pragar, because you are obviously the biggest threat here.
Yep.
Pragar. The first one's going to be a bite. It's going to be a 22 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, 22. That's going to be. Oh, let me find my D8. First time he's hit with this. 1D8. It's going to be 6 points of piercing damage. Not anything bad.
Okay.
Yep, so 6 points there, no problem. But then the next one is this giant-ass greatsword that he has. This is a 15 hit.
Nope.
Okay. He's just really fucking pissed off. Yeah, and that's his turn. So Zan, this guy over here. Sorry, this is Function. Function, your miasmatic vision that he's having. He's incapacitated, right? So he has to try to recover from that.
No. They're
Oh, it's just until.
incapacitated.
That's a minute, I think.
Yeah, it's a minute until somebody hits him, right?
Nope. I don't think so.
Concentration up to a minute.
I'm gonna show up. You mean put it up there again?
Hold on. No, I have it right here. Hold on. While charmed by the spell, the creature is incapacitated. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action. Okay. So he's just fucked, right?
Yep.
Okay. That's a good fucking then.
It's just kind of a pause.
Yeah, it's a deadly pause. Okay, Pragar, you're up.
And he's
Right.
staring at my
Right.
tattoos is what he's doing. He keeps looking at the
The naked
Pinstripes.
woman. Yeah, that you see. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Pragar, you're up.
Pragar's pretty pissed off. He's gonna just swing at this guy twice.
Okay, go ahead.
And does 21 hit?
21 does hit.
All right.
7 points of damage. All right, so at this point, you swing at him, and the axe just kind of cleaves him in half, and you can see go, rah, rah, he's really pissed off. Unfortunately, the body is not responding to what the mind wants it to do, and you can see it fall to a knee and just kind of just yells at you a little bit, and eventually crumples over and falls dead on the ground.
All right.
He did.
Let's see. For my next action, I'm going to use Lay on Hands and heal Zan another 10 points.
Okay, Zan, you have 10 more points. Do you want to move it all?
Yeah, I could double my movement now, right? I'm huge. I don't know how that works. It doesn't say.
I don't know if that doubles your movement. Enlarged, so it says doubles in dimensions.
If
No.
not, no big deal.
Yeah, no double movement. Everything else gets fucking doubled in advantage, but no, not movement.
Okay. Then I'm going to actually.
Also, you're large now.
Yeah, I'm gonna stand like in front. Oh shit! I'm gonna stand in front of Zan. And I'm gonna cast. Well, I already did my.
You did lay on hands.
I
and you
did
didn't
lay on
attack.
hands. That's an action.
Mhm.
And I attacked. I'm gonna use my bonus action. And use my last.
Hold on, you don't get 2 actions. Lay on hands is a bonus action, right?
Lay on hands is a action.
Okay, then I don't think you could do it because you only.
Only
you
if
only
I attack twice, right?
yeah, you get an extra attack, but you don't get an extra
Okay, yeah,
action.
yeah. But I can. Okay, let's see. So that's my bonus action was to lay on hands. Okay, cool.
Is lay on hands a bonus action? So-
It's just instantaneous, I think. Let me see.
Well,
Oh, as an action. It's as an action, yeah.
yeah, it's an action. Looks like. So no 10 points, Xanthar. Sorry, buddy.
Wait, I can't use that as a.
Well, you killed him. You use your action to attack.
Right. Okay, actions in combat is 2 actions, right? Alright, fuck it.
No, you have 2 attacks per action, but you only have 1 action.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, fighters get multiple actions, but not whatever the fuck you are, paladins.
Alright, well, as a bonus action, I'm just gonna see. I think I still have some fucking healing potion. Yeah, I'm gonna use potion of greater on Zan then.
Okay, so I hate being this way, but to use it on yourself, that's going to be a bonus action. To use it on somebody else, that's going to be a full action.
You're right. Okay, sorry. I haven't done that in a long time. Sorry.
Y'all
Alright.
hated it, yeah.
Cool. Well, fuck it. I'm just gonna attack this fucking asshole that's in front of me.
You've already used your action.
I can use no. I can attack twice.
Huh?
I can attack twice.
Well, yeah, you can attack twice in the same thing. You can't like attack, use half your action, then move, and then use the second half of your action. You can get 2 attacks, and since you use your action, you use both attacks.
It's like 2 attack turns.
Yeah, you can't attack 2 different creatures unless they're like already adjacent right there. You can't. It has to be the same action. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Also, see.
I'm done then.
You're superimposing. I mean, you definitely have blocked this way off.
I'm confused though, because I've done that. I've done a bonus action. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah,
I'm done.
I probably fucked it up. Talvern, you're up. Talvern, you're up.
So I whip out my top.
Yes, it does seem so.
Thank you.
Mhm. A beautiful bane. Yes, absolutely.
I don't get it. I can hear everyone but Tal.
Listen.
Beautiful. Let me get Okabar back in here. Okabar, we're whisper. Let's see if you can hear everybody now, okay?
Capacitated.
All right, there you go.
Are you there?
No, this guy, the other guy. There's
Okay,
2 guys.
okay.
Yeah, this guy right here. Yep.
There's 2
Okay.
guys.
Okabar, can you hear us now?
We're great.
No.
We're great.
No, function and can.
Perfect.
Never mind.
No, there's 2 people. I incapacitated one. Somebody else cut the head off of the other. Right? Correct, God?
That's right. This one's down. This one's
Correct.
incapacitated.
Thank you.
Oh, I didn't
Okay.
know he's incapacitated.
There we go. Yes.
How is he incapacitated? That must have been
Hypnotic pattern from function.
Okay, well, I mean, he's still baned. He'll probably still get another turn.
All right, then let's see if he makes or breaks his. You said it's what
There's
kind
no-
of thing?
There's no breaking it.
No, for Bane.
Oh,
Oh, charisma 14. I don't know. Does it affect his ability to save if he's incapacitated?
He doesn't get a save, so that's gonna be a 9 for his charisma. So he doesn't get that.
So if he saves from yours function and gets up, he'll still have to diminish whatever he does attacking us.
Mm-hmm.
He's incapacitated. He's still. We barely hit him though, right?
listen.
You haven't hit him
Anna-
yet.
We haven't hit him at all.
I'm gonna put this up again.
Yeah, he's not doing damage to him.
Yeah.
He's not doing any damage.
I understand.
So he is now. He's.
I just want everybody to like re-understand, and I mean for me too.
Target fails a saving throw. Okay, so target must roll a d4 and subtract the number from any attack roll or saving throw that he gets going forward. He is now baned. That lasts up to 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah. So as long as but the thing is, like, what are we gonna do? We can't leave him there for 1 minute. We got to get around him and then hurt him, right? So everybody get a surprise round. Like as soon as somebody hits him, he's gonna wake up.
Okay, Talburn, you got anything else?
So hit him hard.
No. I'm gonna cast Bane and I'm gonna just wait.
Okay, so. Alright, Function, it's now your turn.
Or we just leave him.
He's incapacitated. Do
For
I
1
see
minute.
anybody
That-
else in the room?
As soon as the white,
Just-
right?
Yeah, you just see what it looks to be a large alabaster dragonborn chained up to the wall. To the pillar right here.
I'm talking about the combatants. Do I see anybody else like trying to kill us?
We
You,
could tie him up,
you see
I
the
guess.
one that's down here? He's basically dead, and you see this one that's like looking at the pretty lights.
Do you guys want to tie him up? Because it's only if he gets damaged, I think you will.
Yes.
The spell is.
I don't want to shake him out
Just
of it.
don't
though.
tighten it too tight.
Okay, what are we doing?
I'm not going to damage him. I'm going to try to tie him up.
Okay, so I'm going to say that. What are you using to tie him up with?
Does anybody have anything to tie him up with?
There's some big ass chains in the room. I could tie him up in that.
Perfect.
Are some gigantic chains. With you being as large as you are, Pragar, I'm going to say you're also going to have to do this really quickly because he's only got like probably 45 seconds left, 30 seconds like that. So you can take that chain, you can try to tie him up real quick. Make
I will help him.
a strength check, and I'm going to let you make it with advantage.
I already
and
get
with
advantage.
Oh, hey, DM. Sorry.
Okay, there we go.
The
Whatever.
7 hit points also would apply to the white,
Wait, no, wrong thing.
unless there was some sort of magic keeping him from being able to be targeted.
Okay,
'Cause-
good to know.
Oh,
Good thing.
Good thing I cast Bane on him because we're not tying him up.
Okay.
Oh, we roll with advantage? Okay.
So you take these massive chains. I mean, these things are the links themselves are probably this big. Each link probably weighs 100 pounds. You start to really wrap it around him. You try hard not to shake him too much. Luckily, you're able to get a couple of links around him before you can see his eyes begin to kind of go back into focus. And he looks around and he realizes the situation that he's in. And he starts to get just this enraged bull-like. He's less orc right now and much more of a demonic type figure. His bulk doesn't necessarily grow, but what you perceive in him is almost like this terrifying visage. He's going to try to break these chains as well.
And he has to roll a d4 and subtract it
He fucking does, doesn't he?
because I baned him.
You sure did. He tries to break through a little bit, but he can't really get there. And
You got him? I'm
Where's
gonna immediately grab Aviary and be like, help me get the white down. I'm pretty sure that's what it is, at least.
okay, sure. All right, Function. It's your turn. What are you doing? We're still keeping order.
I didn't realize we were still in combat.
Yeah, we're still rolling this because he can break through any second now. Function, you're up.
Just fucking kill it.
I'm gonna extend my my arm blade and say, if you move again, I will be forced to shove this through your neck.
Okay, you go up next to it.
Yes.
Okay, so you do that. Make an intimidation roll.
That was me. Don't move me.
Oh, sorry. My bad. My bad.
Leave me out of this.
Okay. Yeah, okay, so you put that thing. The rage is just still there in his eyes, and you can't tell if you got through to him or too much, or you don't know. That's sure. Anything else you want to do?
I'm serious.
Okay, as a bonus action, you add I'm serious.
Yeah.
Good turn. Okabar, what you got? Okabar is he's gonna go back.
He's in the bathroom. Yeah.
If y'all don't think Okabar's not walking over there and fucking hitting this dude.
No, he's not
walks
gonna
up
hit
and
him.
punches
No,
him.
he's not gonna hit the guy.
Okabar shakes him awake. No, he's actually no
It's
longer
gonna-
incapacitated.
He woke up. He's
Yeah,
just juiced up now.
he's back to himself, and he's really pissed off.
We should kill him.
Okabar is delaying his turn. Xanthar, you're up.
So, just to be clear, this is the guy that just got chained up?
This dude is dead. He's no longer with us. This guy over here that's on the left-hand side, he hasn't moved, hasn't done bullshit because you guys keep fucking with him. So yeah, it's this guy.
Alright, cool. So, Xanthar, who was mostly dead, looks around,
Okay.
looks at a giant Pragar, like, oh, what the fuck? And feels like everything is going good, so he's going to try and rummage through the pockets of this guy and see if there's anything of interest.
All right. Go on over there and make your
sorry,
investigation check.
He's also going to kick him in what he imagined would be his dick.
That's the most Xanthar thing I've ever fucking heard in my life. While you're fighting this demon guy, I'm gonna go through this guy's pocket.
I'm setting you up here. Hold on, Okabar. All right, this should help.
Okay, good.
Make your investigation.
Investigation.
Who's this camera facing?
Pretty good. I have a black die, but yeah. Okay. You rummage through and you find that he doesn't have pockets. He has this gigantic greatsword, and on the end of the greatsword there is a small bag that is wrapped around the handle, and it carries 4 gold and a bunch of what they use as a bunch of teeth, actually.
No beans?
I thought we made a beans cannon.
Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. 4 beans and a bunch of teeth. Yeah, 4 beans and a bunch of teeth.
Cool.
Maybe that's what it was.
I will take those things.
That makes me so happy.
Beautiful. Beautifully done. Okay. All right. So now, is that your turn?
Yeah. No, I will just hang out right over there where I am at. Because that would have been my action, right?
Yeah, that's gonna be your action to loot through his shit.
Yeah. So I guess my any of my bonus actions or movement would just be to get up and go ahead and just stay hidden with Pragar in between me and old demon boy over here.
Okay. Go ahead and make a stealth check, even though you're kind of out in the middle of everything. That works. Okay, Aviary's up. Aviary is going to... He's going to cast Bark Skin on himself. With his staff. He takes out his staff and kind of shakes a little bit, and he misses his old shillelagh, but it's close enough. And he taps himself, and you can see what little bits are visible beyond his feathers. They begin to solidify and turn into this kind of barkish form. Yeah, he looks pretty fucking mean. He goes up here. That's gonna be his turn. Okay, it is now the creature's turn, and he's gonna try to break the chains one more time. Ooh. I rolled a 1, Talvin. You can see that he's, with his just orcish strength that he's drawing on and that demonic presence that he has, you can see that he breaks open one arm and he starts reaching around for his sword, and he grabs it and he's able to kind of...
Hey, you does the Bane spell still affects it? It's for the duration spell. Okay.
I rolled a 1, yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I rolled a 1. So just barely he was able to kind of motion out. I'm going to say that because it was so close, he wasn't able to use an action or anything, but he does look around and he's kind of pissed off, and he has his greatsword in his hands and growls at you guys. Pragar, you're up.
I'm gonna yell at Okavar, "Get the white!" and then start attacking Demon Boy.
Okay. I'm going to move you up here so you can get...
I'm gonna move up there.
Okay. Cool.
Fucking shit.
Okay.
I'm gonna use Channel Divinity, Guided Strike, and add a +10 to that if I can.
Go ahead.
I get 1 per short rest, so...
It's not 1d20, right?
No, it adds a +10 to my attack.
You
So
got it.
21.
Okay. Cool. 21. Yeah, no problem. Just... And it's going to do 8 damage? Is that right?
Yeah, 8 damage.
You hit it as it's shedding its chains, and it gets this furious look on you. Go ahead and roll your second attack for me.
Okay. Maybe. There it goes. That was weird.
Again, you slice at it right as it pulling up his broadsword and right in the ribs.
Divine
Gets another.
Smite on that one.
Okay. How many of those do you have left?
2. Fuck. Where's that? Yeah, 2.
2. Okay. No problem. Just go ahead and roll your. Is it a D8?
2d8.
2d8. Sorry. So there you go. 11 for that second attack, right?
Yep.
Very nice. Good attack. All right. Do you want to move anymore? Anything for your bonus action?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Spiritual Weapon.
Okay.
Right behind him.
Sure. You want your chibi back?
I want my chibi back.
I must have deleted your chibi. Fuck. Okay. Well, you're gonna get a new thing.
And this is my second spell slot, so just FYI. Second level spell slot.
Sure.
What's that for? Is
When
that
it's,
for your spiritual weapon attacking?
yeah, spiritual weapon.
Okay,
attacks.
you have an alien with a trident. That's your spiritual weapon. Did you want to put it up here?
Yeah, right behind him.
Okay, no problem. Damn, 11 points of damage, huh?
Is it a 13 hit?
Oh. No, unfortunately, a 13. Your spiritual weapon summons, and it cling, just hits off of one of the chains that are still wrapped around his back. As it does this, as it clings off its back, it looks at you, Pragar, and with a super pissed off look, gets off 2 more hits with its broadsword that it just brought up.
Alrighty.
I rolled 21 and a 12.
21 hits.
21 hits, okay. Okay, so you take 12 points of slashing damage as it counterattacks with its broadsword.
Alright.
All right, good turn. Talvin, what you got?
I would like to. Can I yell something as a free action as I move around and do stuff?
Sure.
I mean, I'm asking you. Do I need to use my bonus action to yell something?
If it's just one sentence, then yeah, you can just fucking do it.
I'll yell, "Function! Just fucking kill that thing!" And I will move up behind the group again to about here, where I'm within 60 feet of everybody, including the white, and I'm going to hit them all again with that healing word, trying to keep everybody standing.
Get your song.
And then, of course, you're keeping track. The white already took 7.
Yeah, I got him right here.
Okay. And hopefully I roll pretty high, because I have a feeling this is not going to be near the end of it. Six.
We'll
To
take it.
everybody. 6 to everybody. I can do higher ones, but for everyone, it's pretty low.
Thank you.
As an action, Who looks particularly bad?
Aviator looks like he's doing pretty good right now.
Okay.
Not dying this
I
second.
mean, you guys know. Do you look bad? I can see everybody from here, right?
I mean,
Xanthar, you're still pretty fucked up, right?
I am almost back to
okay.
full health.
Is everybody okay? Never mind.
I mean-
Everybody looks pretty good.
I'm looking a little there, but I'm good.
I'm 19 off what I.
All right, then I will walk.
Grab
up.
the white.
I mean, he's there. Fucking not going anywhere.
Hey, White, come.
Find Kragnor,
I will. Oh my god! Shut the fuck up, Darren.
your own fucking friend.
Wait, sure. I'm gonna DM. I would like to
Remember
leave.
your own damn story.
Function, you're getting a disadvantage next time. What are you saying,
Fair
Talvin?
enough. I'll take disadvantage.
kidding.
I will walk up to the guy. He's still in change. He's starting to get up, right?
No,
This
he's
guy?
broken.
Yeah, he's broken free.
He completely broke free. All right, I'm gonna shoot him with my crossbow then.
Okay, go ahead and roll with the crossbow.
Did it roll? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, he's massive and he's hard to hit, but somehow you use your longsword. It's a different dex modifier.
Sorry. Yeah, still don't hit.
Fortunately,
All
the missile just sails right past him. All right, good turn. Good turn. All right, Function,
Yeah.
you're up.
You're telling me this thing moved when I told it not to, correct?
Yes.
Oh, I'm taking 3 swings at this motherfucker.
Okay.
Not to explain the function and not feel bad when it comes to killing demons. Just do it.
I tried to be nice. I tried.
So, demons aren't friends?
Nice.
Damn!
Damn, son.
Killer Robin!
So, why are you taking 3 swings at it?
I can attack 3 times.
Where's that at?
Quit saying he rolled over a 10 on all 3 of them. So I'm
Attack
proud
with
of
your packed weapon twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn. I see it twice.
Is your bonus action to attack too?
Oh, it's Eldritch Invocation. It's called Thirsting Blade.
Yeah, you can attack
So-
with your packed weapon twice whenever you take the attack action on your turn.
Right, as my bonus action, I can attack again.
Where do you see that though?
We talked about this last time. I clarified with you, and you said last time. Okay, all right. All right. So 2-weapon fighting.
I see the Hexblade's curse that you can use as bonus action, but not the. Yeah, in 2-weapon fighting, you have to have 2 different weapons.
Does he not have 2 arm blades?
You told me. Okay. All right.
Fuck.
Okay.
Okay, I sure did.
No, that's fine. I mean, you said last time because I asked you this like a couple sessions ago.
Okay.
But if you wanna, that's fine. I can.
No, we'll keep it. If I ruled it that way, then yeah, let's do that. And we can look at it offline. No problem.
That's
So
fine.
3
Yeah.
attack, no worries. All 3 are gonna hit. What's the total damage he takes here? So you got 13, a 6, and a 12. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so 19, 31.
Nice.
Damn, dude, nice. Okay, so as you pull out your arm blade, you just punch him full of fucking holes. Definitely hurts. And as you punch him all 3 times, you can see his eyes just getting redder and redder as he gets more and more pissed off, and he takes 3 counter attacks against you.
Function, do you have 2 arm blades?
Ooh. Okay,
Uh.
does plus 7s. Does a 16 hit?
No.
Okay, does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay, and that one's a natural 20. That's 27. So, first attack, ching, just glides right off your armor. But the second attack, You take 14 points of damage from that. And then the third attack, as he swings it back up, you were not prepared at all for a third attack after you had overextended yourself.
You rolled another 20, didn't you?
I did. I rolled a 20 on that third counterattack. 16. You take 20 points of slashing damage from that last attack as he counterattacks everything you have. You guys are going at it really furiously, and he's just going back blow to blow.
Sentinel for me.
All right, go ahead and roll.
This dude
I
ain't no
also
bitch.
cast this.
Right?
Oh,
Does,
hey, no, hold on, DM.
What?
It hasn't. We've only got one combat round, so it hasn't been a minute yet, has it?
It's not a reaction.
No, he would have rolled. That Bane would still be in effect on all those attacking throws. He would have to roll a 4 and subtract him from every single one that he took at him.
He sure would.
Sorry, I'm so sorry to make you have to.
No, that's all right. That's all right.
I'll be better about if I don't next time, dude. If I don't remember and you tell me, hey, you got to remember, that's on me.
You know, it's on me because it's a debuff. So the first one will be 3 less, which makes it, and I saw these rolled up. So that's a 16 to attack. Does that hit?
So the last one does hit.
Well, I'm going to roll
for that.
individually for that. So does
Oh.
a 16 hit?
No, but I remember the last one does hit for that however many points. So we can keep that, your last roll. I remember what you rolled.
Yeah, that's still going to hit, but the one from before that, that
Right.
one actually misses.
So I still take the 20 points though.
Yes, you
Sure.
still take 20 points of damage, but not the one before that. That's right.
Right. So I will cast Hellish Rebuke. For
Okay. Hellish Rebuke. Pragar gets his Sentinel going. So Sentinel
Right.
definitely attacks. 26 definitely hits. You get five more points, right?
That's a natural 20, right?
Yeah.
Yes, it is. So you'll double that. So it's a 1d8 plus 3. So you rolled a 2. So it's 4 plus 3. So it's 7 points.
Okay.
Nice.
And then
All right, for your Hellish
13.
Rebuke. So since you hit it, Pragon, it was a physical attack. He takes another counterattack against you.
Fucking A.
Yeah, this dude's awesome. If y'all hadn't separated them, I would have been so much better. There's a 14 hit.
Nope.
Okay, so Pragar, sorry, Function, go ahead with your Hellish Rebuke.
Oh, it's 13. It's right there in the
I'm
chat.
sorry.
It's
I'm sorry.
13 point. It's all good.
Yes, it is. And is a DC 15 deck save?
Yes,
right?
it's 15. Sorry.
All right, so that's a 9. That's not going to do it. He takes a full 13 points
A full 13.
in retribution. This guy is not looking too good. Y'all are just fucking ganging up on it real fast. That's a spell, so...
Yeah, you're right. I think you guys got this. I'm gonna go look for
Hey,
Kraken.
hey, I forgot to add a D4 to that attack. Sorry.
Okay, well, I also forgot that these guys are...
Gosh, everyone's forgetting.
Oh boy, an extra point.
Thank you. He'll go down that. I also forgot. Thank you for reminding me, Pragar. These guys are magically resistant, so they get advantage on spell saving throws. But minus for the fucking Bane, don't they?
Yeah.
Okay, I got a 19, minus 2, 17. He
That's my favorite spell.
he takes half
Bane?
for your House Rebuke. I fucking love Bane. It's great.
Honestly, man, if you get the Bane and Bless and the enhance ability, it's like they're all rolling negative and we're all rolling positive.
Yeah, just add a level to your fucking characters.
Y'all just have to keep me alive.
Jesus Christ. Okay, Okabar, you're up, buddy.
Y'all.
So I'm gonna come up to our boys over here. Our boy over here to the white. Sorry, I was in the. I left. Is he unconscious? Is he awake? What's up?
He's healed 14 points.
So yeah, you can see that he's kind of like stirring a little bit. He's still like chained up, and the chains have dug really deeply into his arms. He's been up there for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna try to go over there and try to get him out of that contraption or whatever chain bullshit.
Okay, Function, I don't know what you're doing. Yeah, no, don't worry
I don't
about
know why I did that. I don't know
It's
why I
alright.
did that. I'm
So-
sorry.
that. You see the chains. The chains are wrapped around. There are manacles. You could try to break them with your strength. You could try to unlock them. How do you want to try to get him out?
Yeah, I'm gonna try to unlock him. Place.
Okay, then go ahead and pull out your lockpicks and do a dex check.
Is it slide? Oh, okay.
It'll be dexterity plus your dex modifier, and you're proficient in thieves' tools, so plus 3. Let's see what that is. Where are you, Okabar? Yeah, dex. So it's plus 7 from that. So You can get so 9. In the heat of the combat with them fighting over there and with that big orcish creature just going back and forth, you're a little bit distracted, so you're not quite able to undo the lock on his hands. You're gonna have to try again next turn.
Okay, that will be my action.
That'll be your action, yeah.
Okay. Shit. In that case, I'm gonna get a bow ready for the next turn.
Okay, so you pull out an arrow and you get ready for it. Good turn, Xanthar. What you got?
So I mean, it didn't really look like Okabar was super successful.
No, you saw him drop the picks twice.
So I will take my 30 feet of movement and book my ass over here.
Yeah, you're there.
Boom, and I will. Does he seem conscious or anything like that? Like,
Looks
I don't
like
want
he's
to make
coming around. He's kind of moaning a little bit. He's stirring, but not quite like looking you in the eyes.
Heard. Yeah, I will go ahead and give my hand at trying to unlock some.
Okay, yeah, make that dex check with your proficiency modifier and the +3 for these tools.
Dexterity.
So yours is going to be +6 from whatever you roll with your d20. So 18. Yeah. So after Okabar like kind of fumbles with it a little bit, you pull out your these tools and you're able to, and he just kind of slumps over. Okabar takes one side, Zan, you kind of take the other. He smells actually worse than Okabar with the amount of shit and piss that he's just been drenched in. You can smell some of the wounds might be a little bit infected. He's not in good shape, but he's kind of between you, and you can see him kind of look up, and his right eye is completely like closed up, and he looks like at you, and he tries to mumble something, but it's unintelligible.
Heard.
Okay, so he's now on you, like he's like suspended between you two. Yeah. Is there anything else you want to do with your turn?
That's it. I'm pretty sure. I don't think I have anything else I can do. Let me look. Bonus actions. Boop, boop, boop.
Hey, outside of it, I did figure out I am proficient in Thieves' Tools. I did figure out I had to physically go add it in my equipment, and you can click on it, and it'll add all your proficiencies and everything,
Okay,
just like
thank
everything else.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I am. I'm good.
Okay. Good turn then. At this point, Aviary sees all this happening. He runs up and he uses his magical staff a little bit and creates even more of these berries. And he tries to like kind of force them down the White's mouth. And the White, who's not had any interest in eating at all, he gets his mouth like open and he gets these berries shoved down his gullet. Essentially, that's gonna be Aviary's turn. He's still blurry too. He's hard to find. So good job. All right. So. At that, this fucking creature gets really pissed off, and he sees that you guys are taking his prisoner. He also sees that he's surrounded by this gigantic dragonborn and this like robotic punching machine, and he gets he's just really mad. He's gonna take 2 attacks at Kragar. First one's gonna be the bite.
Okay.
Tries to
Bane
go
on both.
Bane on fucking both.
Roll
Right.
the d4.
18 minus 2, but a +7 to hit, so it's going to be a 25. 23? Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, it hits.
Okay, 23 hits. This will be 1d8. So you take 9 points of biting damage. That's just going to be piercing damage. And then the second one...
You fucking Tyson.
Fucking bit you, yeah. And then the next one is going to be with his gigantic greatsword that he has. This is going to be 18 plus 7, 25... minus 3 does a 22 hit.
Yep.
Okay, so this one's with his great sword. 4. So you take 12 points of damage from the gigantic slash that he has. And you can see him just sit there and get angry all over again. So Pragar, you're up.
Alright.
Fuck him up, Pragar.
Looking a little rough, but he's gonna say fuck it and swing at him twice with the battle axe.
Get it twice with the battle axe.
Fucking goddammit.
Okay, the first one just barely whiffs by him. He looks like he wants to hit you back, but he can't because he didn't get hit himself, so no problem. Next attack.
Oh my god.
Man, those two swings. This is the first time that Preko has ever been in any type of combat situation where he's like actually hurt, and it's thrown him off his game, man. He's got those two swipes, nothing there. What else you got?
Bonus action. What can I do? Fuck it. Well,
Your spiritual weapon's there too, right?
yeah. Does it automatically? So to summon it is a bonus action. Does it attack? Is that a bonus action too?
Attacking with it will be a bonus action.
Cool. Then I'm gonna attack that boy. Find out where the fuck it is. Well, that's the thing. It's not letting me attack with it because I've used all my spell slots, but it's there.
As a bonus action on your turn, you can move the weapon up to 20 feet and repeat the attack against a creature within 5 feet of it.
Yeah. So what
Yeah,
do
so you roll 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
Okay.
So you use 1d8 plus 3.
Okay, but I gotta roll to hit first.
Yes.
Cool. Alright, so I'll just roll a d20 to hit. Fucking finally something.
Man, it smashes on it. There you go.
Alright, and then it's a 1d8 plus 3.
Woo!
And then... Yep.
So 3 plus 3, is that right?
Yep.
Alright, 6 more points of damage.
Oh wait, and a 1d4, I'm sorry. For being gigantic. Oh wait, no, the spiritual weapon's not gigantic, is it?
Yeah, that's not.
I thought my weapons are. Cool.
It's
That's all good.
ethereal. Good try, though. So we said 6, right?
Yeah, 6.
Oh man, this thing is hurting. It does not look in very good shape. It's really pissed off. It tries to make a swing at it, but unfortunately the weapon itself is ethereal and just passes right through it. Good turn. You want to move?
No. I'm good.
Okay, Talvern, you're up.
Ready? I will. Let me see here. One more time.
Is that masculine word?
Yep, everybody take 4 is my bonus action.
Okay.
I
Alright.
believe that's the last one I got of those guys. I know they're not very big, but then I will.
Thank you.
I guess I'll shoot my crossbow at it again because I want to try to help kill this thing, but I'm not going to get close to it.
Probably a good idea. Okay, go ahead.
It's just not. It's not my learning my lessons here. 22.
Definitely
Nice.
hits.
Nice.
That's gonna be 6 damage.
6 damage. Yeah.
Okay, man, he's hurting. Oh my gosh, he goes right through his eye. He still has that one really fucking angry eye. He looks like he wants to swipe at you, but you're just too far away.
Everybody added that 4, even the white.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, good job. Function, you're up.
I told you to stay still, and I'm gonna attack 3 more times.
Okay, roll those 3 hits. Yep,
Nice.
yep, and yep. So,
Damage.
yeah, how do you want to do this, bud?
Yeah.
Kind of like a helicopter. I'm gonna like slice and turn like 3 times, and his head is gonna separate off of it as I'm swinging 3 times.
Okay, so like a helicopter, you turn around doing this crazy ass motion. You guys have no idea what a helicopter is, but you know it's cool because he's doing it.
Exactly.
His head just flops onto the ground. His angry eye just kind of fades as the creature is slain.
I tried to be nice, Tal. I did.
I appreciate that about you, Function, but as far as devils are concerned, I don't think you need to be nice.
As I'm holding his head in my arm blade.
You pick it out, yeah.
Yeah.
Behind you, you hear Who are you?
don't remember us?
Are you the white? Oh, are you just white?
The white kind of slops, like he
Good
stops for a
question.
second. He's able to kind of stand up on his own a little bit, and he has his eye, and it's the other eye is apparently missing now. And he looks at all of you and says, "You were the ones that were there when I was taken. You were the ones that opened the portal. Why are you here now?"
Well, that's complicated.
I'm assuming that you're on my side.
Yeah, no, 100%. I would think so.
We do not want to be in this prison, so yes.
Are
Honestly,
you on
we
my
didn't
side?
Okabar, give him an eye.
He does have a-
Hesitantly covers my jar.
Okay, so out of the previously empty jar, now full, you slowly hand him out a severed eye. The white looks at the eye, looks at you, he takes it. He's very confused. Thank you.
Can I give him? I have 3 health potions. Can I give him one?
Yeah. Go ahead and roll for that.
Mm-hmm.
So he puts the eye up to him. He drinks his health potion. The eye does not attach. It just kind of falls off, and he's. But he's able to kind of stand up a little bit more. Did you roll for that, by the way?
What is a standard? I don't remember. I
Standard.
don't think I ever put him in. I don't ever put him in because I have him written in my notebook for our home games.
Right.
I've never used a health potion, but I have a couple from back when we used to play Eon. I'll just say it's a regular one. I don't have my notebook.
1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 2 or 3?
I think it's
4.
3, right?
Wait, 1d4
No.
plus 3. Okay, so 5 more points. Yeah, he was like in dire straits. He was kind of being sustained at an unconscious level. So you can see he's kind of able to breathe a little bit more. He's in a very skimpy loincloth, basically. There's nothing else that's on him.
Can we start pulling? Can we start pulling armor and one of those long swords off one of those guys and bringing them over to him? In
So
his drink.
the long swords are essentially just giant, metallic clubs. They're huge. They're probably about 8 feet long.
Even too big for him.
Yeah, even for him, they would be too large. And you can see him. He's kind of looking around a little bit. He goes, "So are we leaving, or what are we doing?"
We got some
Hell.
friends we need to save first as well.
Yes.
Yeah, you're the first of many prisoners we have to rescue.
A prison break.
Yes.
Yes.
I can live with that.
Are you?
Honestly,
Are
we
you
thought you
okay?
were dead. We didn't even know you were here.
I will be fine.
You sure?
Does somebody have a weapon? Does somebody? Pray God, do you have an extra sword on you?
I've got a couple scimitars.
Yeah, I've got some
Oh,
weapons
hey.
in the bag of holding.
Jared, you said last time I took a big sword off of the guard at the front of the one that I did the map thing with. He had a big sword.
Yeah.
Can I give that to the white?
I mean, do you have it written down?
No, I can go back and check and see.
I'll tell you what. Aviary steps
You
forward.
didn't send me anything about it. I
There we
didn't know.
go. There we go, Ave.
And
Yeah,
give
Aviary-
away all of his blasting charges.
Yeah. Okay, and the crowbar.
Do it.
Do it. Do it.
He
No,
hands
do
him
it.
some of the cultist robes that he had. He kind of puts the cultist robes over him, give him a little bit of modesty.
I've got a warhammer I can give him.
Give him the warhammer.
Actually, a warhammer would be just fine. Hand it over.
It's kind of giant right now, but
Anybody have a shield or anything?
My God, you're the biggest dragonborn I've ever seen. What are they feeding you? Jesus.
He just noticed him.
Honestly, he's vegetarian. You'd be amazed what it'll do.
His eyesight's not quite up yet.
Super greens.
what is
You're
the last?
hallucinating, my
What is
friend.
the last thing you remember?
Other than them torturing me for days and days,
Yeah, before that.
I remember trying to save your asses.
Yes, that's the last thing we remember from you is you literally saved all of our asses.
That big-horned bastard. What's
Yeah,
his
Big horned bastard.
He took me.
So you went straight from where you saved us to here? This is all you've been to?
This is where I've been for a long time, longer than I care to even remember.
Are you familiar with this chamber or tower? Can you give us any kind of direction on where
No, I've
perhaps near the
been in
person
this
cells are
room
located?
for weeks.
There's that open room back there we came from. In one
I've
door
heard-
was him. I imagine through other doors are other prisoners.
I've heard of the yells and screaming, but nothing of any type of anticipation.
All right.
And so Sonatad did not come back to save you.
Sonatad. Is she here?
Yes.
Is she with you?
No.
No.
Did she send you?
Your people are saying that
Pragar,
There's some.
someone is impersonating you back on our plane. They're telling everyone that you're back. They initially blamed us for kidnapping you, and then they said that you came back and cleared up the whole mess and pardoned us, and they wanted us to come back, and we didn't really believe that for a moment.
No, I certainly did not come back.
Yes, you're obviously still here.
Sonatad told us that she came to save her, and that is not correct.
She lied to us, Function.
Sonatad
Yes.
did.
I imagine that your responsibilities would become much harder to maintain if people believed you were gone, so they created a lie, I would say.
Yes, Sonatad would not do that. I trust that girl with my life. If it was...
Hey, just outside of the meeting, when I remember correctly, when we went to that little council meeting, she swore that he was. We brought up that we thought that was a lie. She swore.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Well, we'll have to deal. We'll have to deal with the fact that your most trusted ally is in our realm, telling people you're back. Maybe she's the fool as well. Maybe there's someone impersonating you and she doesn't know.
It's all possible, but I don't know. She should know me. She should know my mannerisms. We have...
Well, we'll have to
They
figure that out
know.
when we get back.
They could know we are already here. We are at a disadvantage.
Have you
we
killed
must assume
Dromalek?
this.
We're also at a disadvantage to the fact that I'm just about as spent as I can get.
Have we killed who?
The big horned bastard that dragged me here. His name's Andromalek.
We haven't. No, we haven't gotten to him yet.
Nope.
We're searching for a couple of our friends first before we leave, and then we need to get back to the portal.
I'm gonna give you a quick summary because we don't have time to linger. We're here to break out several prisoners, more than just you. There is a massive portal where they are going to try to bring a massive demon army into our plane. We need to figure out a way to somehow sabotage that portal and then get back through to our realm.
They already had the portal up.
Yes, it's up and it was almost ready to go until our very powerful wizard Okabar cast a spell to summon a giant water world. And now there's a geyser and water elementals fighting. It's quite a distraction. But
Jesus.
You're the
Aviary,
most confusing people I've ever met.
oh, you have no idea. That was barely any of it.
Well, I
Aviary.
think really just one thing. We have really just like there's one question now. Like, do you want to come with us, or do you want to wait for us, or do you want to leave on your own?
That's true.
I suggest you come with us.
I
There's no
don't, know
telling.
I don't know where I am. I'm with you.
I figured even in your current state, you could still swing that fucking hammer, can't you?
Oh, I'm not that old just yet.
Oh, by the way,
Maybe we can spare one more spell or one more
What's
potion on him, but then... By the way, is anybody else good? Pragar, are you okay? I can toss a little healing your way.
Definitely feeling.
toss some healing to the white.
I mean, I have. I've healed him 4 different times already, so...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, and the good berries that Aviary was able to produce. He's looking a lot better. He's been healed.
I want the white to live, but I'm not going to not heal Pragar.
Not at your own expense.
Not at Pragar's expense, for sure.
Yeah, Pragar's feeling pretty rough, but
Well.
I'm gonna hit you with that. I'm gonna hit you with that 3rd level, bro. It's the best one I got.
shit.
I will say this. I don't know if we've introduced ourselves. We are the Nemesis.
15, buddy.
Nemesis 15.
You could be a bunch of prostitutes from the Gilded Lilies for all I care. You're my friends, and I'm indebted to you for saving me.
The Gilded Lily, sweet reference, bro.
Oh. Pragar,
To be.
Yes,
is he my new friend?
it seems right now that we're rescuing him. I don't know if he's your friend. but we need to get out of here.
Sounds like a jailbreak, boys.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
Let's get out of here.
Hey, hold on. Don't mind this. Everybody, ignore this roll. I'm just watching something on my page real quick, just to see how it works.
Okay, so
I'd like to look at the white while he's doing this and say, I'm not a doctor, but this might help. And I would like to offer him some of the fine whiskey that I accumulated from one of my ships at some point in time.
okay, yeah, you have a fine deal, and he takes it. Goes, what kind of potion is this?
From the smell of it, it's not.
A fire potion. Something. He takes a drink. Oh,
Get your breath back.
I'll follow my vows of chastity when I get back. That's cool.
Oh shit. I'll if you don't mind, I'll take a sip of it too.
And passes it back. Woo.
That's good shit.
There's something.
So I imagine if there was prisoners behind this door, any of those other doors back the way we came, there probably were prisoners in them as well.
Most likely.
Hey, God, I got a question.
Yeah.
I'm giant for 4 hours. How big is this fucking hallway / room and all this stuff? Is it
These
big enough
halls,
to walk around?
so these halls are specifically made not for creatures that are medium sized, but made to house creatures that are large.
Okay, perfect. Thanks.
So I say we go back out to the corridor out there and maybe see if we can listen to the doors and see if we hear if there's anybody in them or crack them open or whatever.
I mean, arguably, Tal, this is a prison. I'd expect to find more prisoners. I don't know if I expect to find more people that we fucking know.
Well, I mean, we know for a fact that we're here to rescue Kragnor and Function. What's the other one's name?
Valerie.
Sheladon.
Sheladon, and then Valerie as well. So
Chelsea.
I'd say there's at least 3 other people here that we know.
I want everybody to make a perception check for me.
Natural 20.
All right.
Oh, okay. All right.
Oh, function's rolling good again.
Damn, all you boys. Okay, I'm going to say everybody but Okabar hears this because he probably can't hear it anyway.
We'll immediately tell him.
Okay, you all hear feminine screams from down the hallway. Xanthar, because you rolled so high, you actually recognize the voice these screams are coming from. You've heard this scream before.
It's your mom. I'm just kidding.
If I recognize the voice, who is it?
You've never met the person, but when you were down running solo from the group, you heard the voice going down underneath Paradise whenever you were kind of by yourself. You heard the screams being pushed through that area. When you right before you met up with the rest of the group, remember you had all like the nobles and all like the people running through. You heard that particular voice. It's a very unique sounding voice. Okay,
You all hear that screaming.
I don't.
We should go. We should go.
We need to get back down the hallway. Let's
Yeah,
go.
we should go.
All right,
All
so
right, we'll move. I'll follow Pragar.
Why not?
monstrous. Yeah, your weight is also multiplied by 8.
I
right
know.
now.
I saw
know.
that.
So
I
you
saw
are.
that.
I mean, as confident as I can get at this point, as low on magic as I am, is behind the fucking double-sized dragon.
Listen,
Yeah.
I
It'd be
feel
so
like
funny if your armor didn't grow, so your armor was like skin tight and your sword was real small in your hand.
It's
Right.
magic armor. But
This
automatic.
is magical.
I know. But
Okay.
that'd be so funny.
I think we should hasten our step and hurry the fuck out of here. What do you think?
Yeah, I
Yes.
think we owe the other people that we'd look for them.
Yes, let's
Shall
get
I
them
just
and
do
get
it?
out of here. But let's hurry up.
Do you want me to just knock down the door?
Oh yes.
Oh, we already checked this drawer, right? Or the next one.
You haven't checked either door.
I say you let me and Xanthar check it together, just to avoid
Yeah,
anybody taking.
let's
None
check
of us can afford to get hurt right now.
Okay,
for
Fair
make
enough.
some investigation rolls.
All right, Zan, we'll just keep doing it the way we do it. I'll help you.
Are we just going in order?
Okay. Zan, you see that it is not,
Right here.
but it is certainly locked, just like the last one.
All right,
Cool.
you investigate it. I'll pick it if you want,
Works for me.
because
Okay.
I added these tools to my equipment, so I can.
We're gonna go ahead and see how quiet you can be.
I'm not exactly sure how this works.
I mean, don't they hear like boom, boom?
I mean,
For a gigantic ass
Okay.
like cell.
So yeah, it doesn't cast it for you. So what is it? It's
So
a
proficiency modifier is +3, so you'll do you'll roll a d20, do your dex modifier and your proficiency modifier.
so just roll dexterity then.
Yeah, just roll dex and then add +3 to it for your proficiency with thieves tools. Okay, Oni, yeah. So quietly you're able to open it up, and you open the door.
I'll peek in.
Okay.
It's the Monkey Man.
As the door kind of you see the gigantic, massive horned devil that you've seen before. This one you identify almost immediately, and it turns and it says,
I knew you'd be coming.
Shut the door.
Yeah, I immediately shut the door and go, "There's nothing in there. Let's fuck off."
all right. So you shut the door and you begin to hear footsteps from both of the opposing doors here on either side. And we're going to
Horn devil, giant horn devil guy. The guy that White was just asking us about. He's in there. He's in that room right there.
We're gonna pause it there tonight, guys.
We're so fucked.
So how much time has passed since I took that potion?
Like 3 minutes.
Cool.
We're so fucked.
I mean, you went in there and just kicked his ass and then like walked right back out.
Yeah, no, it's fine. I
You
just
guys found the white. Yay!
yeah. Did
Man,
not
what if we'd picked a different door first?
Yeah, no, didn't
Yeah.
expect that. Shit. Yeah, pick that door first, and then
Fuck
fight
all the
fucking-
doors.
Oh man. All right.
Good session. You guys went like 200 feet.
Yeah.
I had fun with the doors.
Yep. Yep.
Had fun with the doors.
Good night, guys.
See you
Have a good
later.
night, y'all.
All right.
Night. See y'all later.
Love y'all. Bye bye.
Jesus.
Hope we can fix this roll 20 shit.
No, dude, for real though.
Sorry, dude.
I'm just confused.
Yeah, dude. I'm ready for some in-person
So,
sessions.
because I have a brand new modem, brand new router, and I'm having the same exact issues as last time. I reset my Chrome settings, and
Yeah, and I wonder if you need to like look at IP blacklistings and shit like that. Like, I don't know what that could be.
but it honestly happened as soon as we did that call thing, and it's just never been the same for me.
That's weird, dude. I don't know.
I'll look into it, but you guys have a good one, man.
Yeah, but hey, we'll start the conversation about getting live sessions again.
Yeah.
Once everybody's comfortable doing it. I don't want anybody to be uncomfortable.
No, I totally get it.
Yeah, and with everything that's going on with Asher, I don't want to push Ben at all.
I totally, yeah. I'm on the same wavelength.
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, guys.
See you.
That's okay.